My sons! What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video, and not just any other video. That's a good start, isn't it? Two fallen giants meet again. Both clubs, fallen giants from yesteryear, fighting for the right to get back into the conversation at the top of the Premier League table. This is a special one. Tonight, it's the night when hopefully we see one of these clubs going in the right direction. All I'm hoping for is a win tonight, lads. It is Manchester United against the Arsenal USA, where by far the two most fraudulent teams in world football have been for quite some time. This is a big one. Welcome back to another video. How are you all doing? Much love to your mothers for joining me. Yes, realised we were muted eventually. Thank you. The technical fraudulence hopefully has left us. We are but moments away, about 10 minutes away, 10, 11 minutes away from the Manchester United squad under Michael Carrick's watchful eye. Is going to be his third match in charge tonight, as Ralf Rangnick didn't arrive in time to beat the restrictions. But this is bound to be a special one. Let's have a look at the lineups. We're going to switch over. My sonnies. Yes, indeed. Welcome, Harry Hodder, to the True Fraud Gang Members Club. You are massively appreciated and helping this channel to grow and grow. As you can tell, I'm absolutely buzzing about this one. It should be a cracker. United in questionable form. However, they are re-energized, reinvigorated. Is that a word? They looked lively when they were playing Chelsea. They were really pressing, at least for a large part of the game. They looked like they could get something out of it. I'm going to say a draw was probably fair. They did have chances though. And Cristiano Ronaldo playing Arsenal. This is the first time that Arsenal Football Club have come up against the boy since he's returned. Are we confident that we can keep a clean sheet? And we've been keeping enough of them. Are we confident that we can keep a clean sheet against them? This is the one, lads. The lineups will be out. They are out. I've seen them. I've actually had a little look, a little butchers already. Tottenham are currently 1-0 up against Brentford, thanks to a goal from Sergi Canos. Own goals, giving Spurs the lead against Brentford. Let us know your predictions in the comment section below. I'll come to you very shortly. Let me know where you're watching from today as we proceed to... Actually, let's switch over here and have a little look at the lineups. Let me know your thoughts on exactly what you see, because there are plenty of changes afoot, especially for Arsenal. I'm nervous now that I've seen this, and I've seen it like it is. Mohamed Elneny steps back into the team. What's going on here? How's that happen? Lokonga dropped. Okay, Martinelli gets the nod. Martin Odegaard starts. So does Aubameyang. Smith Rowe. Tavares keeps his place over Kieran Tierney. And one of the biggest games that he will probably have played in his life. This may well be Tavares' biggest game of his career. Gabriel and Ben White obviously starting. Tomiyasu undroppable right now. And of course, Aaron Ramsdale. Zephyr says, Hugh, your streams are bad luck. Listen, mate. What's this negativity you're trying to drop in the building? Huh? Take your negative ass and toss him out the window, right? The lads, let's have a look at the Manchester United side today. We have got David Gea in goal. Diogo Dalot. Ooh, technical fraudulence. What's this? There we go. Diogo Dalot. Victor Lindelof. Harry Maguire. Alex Tejes given the nod at left back. I guess Luke Shaw is still injured and unavailable. Of course, Pogba's still out, so Fred and McTominay start. Well, they might have started anyway. Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Jadon Sancho, who has finally got his first Manchester United goal. and Cristiano Ronaldo up top. Let's have a look at the benches available for Arsenal. Rob Holding, Alexander Lacazette, Lokonga, Maitland-Niles, and Nketiah, who refuses to sign a new contract. What's going on with this fraudulence? We've got Okonkwo on the goal, the goalkeeper, Nicolas Pepe, Bukayo Saka benched and rested, Tierney. Oh, so we've got a strong bench. We've got options. Tierney, Saka, Pepe, Maitland-Niles, Lokonga, Lacazette and Holding. Plenty of options there. Good bench for Arsenal. We're looking at Manchester United with Eric Bailly, Amadou Diallo, Mason Greenwood, Henderson, Phil Jones, incredible, Jesse Lingard. Mate, can this fire stop? Actually, thank you very much. We got Juan Mata, Anthony Martial, and Donny van der Beek as well. As I was saying, so far it's Tottenham 1, Brentford 0. Manchester United currently 10th in the Premier League table with just 5 wins from their 14 games. Is that right? That can't be right. That is right. This is, sorry, from their 13 games. There is your table. A win here tonight would put Arsenal, what is that? We're 5 points ahead. We put Arsenal 8 points clear of Manchester United. Can I soak it up and breathe it in? Please, God. There's a lot at stake, lads. Azil has said so much on the line here, potentially 8 points clear. Much love to everyone who has joined us today. Let me just go through some of the comments and say hello to the frauds in the building. Are you buzzing? Are you excited? Are you gassed? Are you slightly nervous? Who's going to be the main man to step forward and take one of these clubs to the promised land? Because we have both been swimming in the mud of mediocrity, drenched in delusion of late. There can be no denying that both of these teams' fan bases have had to really look back for any kind of positivity. Arsenal maybe less so, FA Cup more recently, but Manchester United, no trophies for a few years now. However, the squad is there, the foundation is there to build upon, and with Ralf Rangnick coming in, I would imagine that plenty of people have started thinking about the good times rolling on back. However, today, big opportunity for Arsenal to put a massive dent into that. Ralf obviously is on the sidelines, I think, is he? No, he's in the stands. He's in the stands. Can't be on the sidelines, apparently. He hasn't got his visa yet. Here we go. Team's walking out. Aubameyang leading the Aussie. Come on. And Manchester United with a very old school tracksuit. I do like the look of their tracksuit top, but it's quite good. We've got led out by Harry Maguire. And we are rocking. The place, Old Trafford, absolutely packed. There is Ralf Rangnick. I'm looking at the boy, the new boy, who has a huge job on his hands. Let me know your thoughts. Is he going to be capable of turning this club around in, what, 6 months as manager? How experienced is he as a manager over the last, God knows how long? I think he's been in charge like 2 out of 10 of the last seasons. And never really at a club of the stature with the expectations of Manchester United. So it will be fascinating to see how it goes on. United paying tribute, or at least their fans paying tribute to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer with a massive tifo display. But it is Michael Carrick who will lead them out today. I'm absolutely gassed. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, if we win this, oh, I tell thee what. Let's go through some of these comments. Huge Wizzy, top show. Okie dokie. Hugh, you ever get Tom back on the Watchalong? Yes, of course. Why not? Amazon just referred to Mandy as Benjamin Mendy. Didn't hear that. Sorry, but you've got to say some of the commentary on offer is slightly fraudulent. I have liked the coverage so far. Noah Wheeler saying Ronaldo's Adam's apple is cut from stone. Indeed, indeed. Gary Moore says he's been director of football at Lokomotiv Moscow. Indeed, he has. Predictions are flying in left, right and centre. The number one waffler, how you doing, my son? Hopefully you approved of the video. I tried. I still got a lot of stick, even though I did my research. He says 3-1 to the arse. Confidence galore in the building. Hugh, we need quality Arsenal watch-along content. Thanks for streaming. I'm here for you, my actual son. Noel Wheeler says 3-1 to the Arsenal as well. Glad Saka isn't playing, says Daryl. I'm presuming Daryl is a Manchester United fan. Noah says 1-0 to the arse. Ralph Jose says 3-1 to United. Mr. Pedersen is questioning the inclusion of Mohamed El Neni. Indeed, he is there. And we are but moments away from kickoff, lads. It's a fucking big one. I hope you're strapped in, ready to go with your snacks available. The like button pressed. The subscribe button with those brown notifications turned on so you never miss an upload from your fraud father. Let's can go. Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, White, Gabriel, Tavares, Martin of the Ellies, Partey. It's fucking party time. El Neni, Smith Rowe, the Odegaard, and Aubameyang up top. Big game for Pierre. Big fucking game. DJ, look at this fraud. Finally turned up for a watch along. Hopefully you've been turned, because yes, we're getting turned. Who's this? Ralf Rangnick has company. Good on you, lad. Sensational. Michael Carrick against Mikel Arteta. DJ, yeah? Nice to see you in the building for once. Yeah? You're a casual these days. Purdy in the building. What's this? What's going on, people? Okay, lads, it's kickoff. Get your prayers up. Say your prayers. Yeah? Okay, we're underway, lads. We've actually kicked off. Arsenal Football Club have got the game going. Straight back past to Ramsdale, who clears into the direction high up on the right-hand side of the pitch towards Tomiyasu, and Arsenal win themselves a throw-in. Let's fucking go, lads! Let's go! Okay, the boys are back in town. Peter Drury and Ali McCoy, you're muted tonight, lads. Sorry. It's all about getting it into that corner. There is Martinelli under pressure already. Jadon Sancho doubling up on him. However, Aubameyang in the box has found the ball at his feet. Aubameyang with a shot. Oh my God, it's gone for a corner. Big opportunity for Arsenal already. Jadon Sancho trying to clear. He's not found McTominay. Aubameyang's shot is saved, and Arsenal have won themselves a corner within the first minute. Oh, mate, this would be absolutely sensational scenes. Swung in by Odegaard. Oh, it's good. It's gone over. It's gone over. It's gone over. It's gone over. I don't know how that's gone over. I don't know how that hasn't gone in. Oh, my God. Rashford has just completely sliced the ball over. Fucking hell. Hey! Fancy seeing, yeah! Smith Rowe with the corner, swings it in towards the far post, headed away, only as far as Odegaard on the edge of the box. Arsenal have won themselves another corner. If you've got corners in your bet, then your heart may well just be going, because 3 of them so far, Arsenal putting the pressure on and very close to taking the lead early doors. Third corner, we're into the 2nd minute of play. I haven't put up the 45-minute clock because I'm an absolutely massive fraud. Swung in, headed away by slabhead Harry Maguire, and Bruno Fernandes is chasing this one down, and he has found it on the break. Manchester United in the transition, looking dangerous. Bruno Fernandes has found Jadon Sancho. Sancho dribbling this way and that. Silky. Bruno swings in the cross and headed away by Arsenal. This is going to be end-to-end stuff, lads. If anything, if there's 2 minutes we've seen so far, anything to go by. However, a couple of mistakes in there by United. Fred, very lacklustre again, loses the ball, had it under control, and Arsenal can break themselves. El Neni finding Martinelli. Martinelli just getting some touches on the ball. He wants to feel comfortable. I can see you, my son. Partey out to Tavares. Arsenal trying to control possession early on. Passing the ball around nicely so far. Partey in towards El Neni. Crisp passing. Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Tomiyasu, all involved. Here's Martinelli on the right-hand side. Can we create a little bit of magic here? El Neni and Martinelli passing it back and forth between each other. Couple of 1-2s. Not really got any idea of what they're doing, though, so we're not going anywhere. And they have been dispossessed. And the first free kick of the game conceded by Tomiyasu on Bruno Fernandes. Lively start, lads. It is literally lively start. Timestamp. Yeah, okay. Timestamp, I can't do that, lads, unfortunately. I can start a timer, but it's going to start 3 minutes behind. So, unfortunately, we're just not going to do that. What I will do, though, is I'll leave the timer above my head. Yeah? Can you see the timer? Don't say no. It says 3:52 right now, and if you basically zoom in above my head, you should be able to see a timer. If that isn't sufficient, I'm really sorry. Technical fraudulence is going to stop me from providing you with a stopwatch. El Neni killing momentum and another sideways pass. Is the heat completely turned off in the studio? And where are the gloves? The heat is... Oh, is it because I got the hood on? I'll take the hood off. No, I'm wearing black because I'm wearing green, and the green doesn't work with the green screen usually unless it's got black to offset it. Offset, yeah? Okay, okay. Bear? Where are you? Get in here. We've got the biggest game of the fucking season going on, lad. Right. Get Amazon Prime on the TV. Obviously mute it first, right? Set it up on the TV. Your microphone is hooked up. So take a seat. We'll have a chin wag. Yeah? Oh. Okay. Indeed. Harry Maguire playing it out of the back now, Manchester United. 5th minute of the game. Start the timer at 10 minutes. What do you mean, start the timer at 10 minutes? It will still start at 0, bro. I could start it now, and then we could stop it at like 40 minutes. No, that's daft. We've got a timer up there, lads. Just use your binoculars. What are you looking for, man? Yeah, I think it's in the sofa. Sometimes it falls down the side of the sofa. Okay, let's have a look at the statisticals. Have we got any statisticals? What? Why are you laughing? Is that... Okay, chill out. We're live. Is it not down the side of the sofa? It will be here somewhere. United struggling to get it out of their half. Good press from Arsenal. Aubameyang closing down Lindelof and winning back possession. Go on, my son! That's my fucking skipper. Yeah? Aubameyang in towards Tavares on the left-hand side now. 1-2 with Smith Rowe. Arsenal doing some nice passing, but not really making advances towards the goal. However, we've got possession. El Neni decides to go all the way back to Gabriel Magalhaes, who we know you don't want to mess around with. Yeah? The Dons. The new Colas. Oh, you got it. Great. Okay, fantastic. Martinelli sent down the right-hand side, facing up against Alex Telles, who has won United a throw-in. And United looking slightly hesitant on the ball right now. Good press from Arsenal so far. And United are going to have to confidently try and pass their way out of this problem. Telles on the left-hand side is being told by Harry Maguire to pass back to Lindelof. And Lindelof is basically in his own box right now. Every man being pressed. And as a result, they're finding it difficult to pick out a teammate. Fred slices one, which is intercepted beautifully, and Thomas Partey charges through. Thomas Partey, loose touch from the Ghanaian. Otherwise, he was in. That's not a foul, ref. That's not a foul. Play on. Really, really good opportunity for Arsenal. Arsenal look the hungrier, the livelier, and we are first to pretty much every 50-50 so far. However, here is Jadon Sancho on the left-hand side. Sancho taking on Tomiyasu. Cuts inside to bring in Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo lays it off to Bruno Fernandes. We're on the right-hand side. Diogo Dalot with a left-footed shot. It's about 30 yards out, and it's easily claimed by Aaron Ramsdale, who looks at the Portuguese star, very confused, wondering if he realised who he was shooting against. Yeah? You're quite far out, bro. How you doing? Okay, let me have a look. Let's have a little butchers. Let's have a little butchers. Okay. That's you. We're in. We're locked in. We're locked in and loaded. You just need a drink. What do you want? I got you. I got you covered.
I need wine.
Oh, I don't have that. Sorry.
But I have it.
Okay. All right. Well, your feed is about 10 seconds behind mine, so yeah, we're gonna have to get you up to speed. Yeah. Okay, we're into the 9th minute now, lads. Alex Telles being closed down by Gabriel Martinelli. Very nice hustle from the young Brasileiro, who looks like he's enjoying himself. He's got a cheeky little smile on his face. Let's not forget, Gabriel Martinelli has played for a second in his career, at least, thinking that he might be a Manchester United player. And he is not going to be afraid of any Daesh out here, that's for sure. Arsenal looking confident. Don't want to jinx this, but so far, lads, we look like the stronger of the two sides and at least the more committed in trying to get something going early doors. Smith Rowe's path is blocked off down the left-hand side, so he goes back to Tavares. Arsenal have Gabriel, El Neni and Thomas Partey doing the Lord's work in the middle of the park, and Partey has broken free beautifully to set in Smith Rowe. Use the pass, Aubameyang! You fucking idiots! One more pass and Arsenal are in. Lovely move. Fucking quality. Look at this fucking Gabonese fraud. You're taking left-footed shots from 25 fucking yards out when you got a man free on your right. Oh, wow. Incredibly frustrating moment there, as I know he's very keen and was played in by Smith Rowe, but that was a lovely move from Arsenal and only needed one more extra through ball from Aubameyang to the right. And he had his man free, wide open, unmarked, ready to... Good opportunity. Lively start. 10 minutes gone. 0-0 in this one. Let me know your thoughts. We've got El Neni, Aubameyang. Indeed, we don't know what we're getting really, do we? El Neni with a hospital ball there. Glad Partey salvaged it. He did. Lovely couple of first touches to take it away from McTominay. And we were free. Good ball from Smith Rowe. And I guess it is a shot on target, says Gilles. United going long with Diogo Dalot looking up. However, Partey has been... It's intercept... Oh my fucking God. Cristiano Ronaldo has just had a pop shot from 25 yards as Thomas Partey had the ball stolen from under his nose. A very poor loose touch that Fred capitalised on. Ronaldo took it on his left foot for some reason. He is 25 yards out, and it is well wide. Watched all the way by Aaron Ramsdale. Ronaldo grimacing. 0-0 so far. 12th minute of the game. Talk to me.
I'm ready.
Are you actually in?
Situ.
Okay. How's your mic? Let's do a level check.
Testing, testing, 1, 2.
Hey! My son.
Wow.
I know you, yeah.
So what's happened so far? Talk me through it because I've missed it.
Right. What's your time code saying? 11?
11:26, 8:29.
Okay, I'm on 11:42.
Okay.
So basically, try and fast forward your clock.
Okay.
And see if you can get up to speed because you're about 20 seconds behind. Tomiyasu on the right-hand side for Arsenal has confidence after a fantastic start to his career at the club. Here is Nuno Tavares again, who has kept Kieran Tierney out of the side in a game of this magnitude. That has to be commended. Brave decision from Mikel Arteta again.
That's
Ben White. Oh.
That's a no. I can't fast forward it.
That's okay. That's a cross from Ben White in towards the middle and has to be tipped over the bar by David De Gea. Gabriel Martinelli up on the header. And what we're going to do is... What I'm going to do is I'm going to... Right, I'm not going to do anything. It's a corner. Arsenal Football Club have got themselves a corner. It's going to be swung in by, I'm going to presume, Martin Odegaard. It is indeed. Odegaard goes towards the middle, headed away. El Neni on the edge of the box. Smith Rowe shoots and that's gone in. And the Keeper's on the floor. What's happened? Oh,
I'm so behind.
okay. What's happened is no one called for a free kick. No one blew the whistle. The keeper went down to the ground, clutching his ankle, and Smith Rowe has volleyed it in with his left foot from about 20 yards. I'm not being funny, but David De Gea's foot's been stepped on by Fred. Fred has stamped on David De Gea's ankle. De Gea goes down to the ground, clutching his leg, and... Sorry, that's not a foul. That's a goal. That's a fucking goal, lads. The goal's got to stand. That's a goal, lads. I don't want to hear no nonsense. If you dare fucking try and do some sympathy vote for these... I swear to God, that's a goal. That is a fucking goal. The only way that that's not a goal is if Arsenal decide, okay, we're going to do sportsman stuff here, and because you fell down, we're gonna not take that one because you weren't ready. Everybody make sure you're ready for us to shoot. Are you ready, David? David, are you ready? I'm about to shoot. Can I shoot yet? No? When can I come back and shoot? Fucking hell, that's a goal. If we don't take that...
He just fell over.
He fell over because he was fouled by his own fucking teammate.
Well, that's not our fault.
No, it's nothing to do with us. But we will definitely take the fucking blame because we're... Oh, I swear to God. Here we go. Sportsmanship. Sportsmanship, yeah?
Do you want to...
I'm not being funny, but if it's a free kick, right, then fair enough. Of course, you cancel it off. That's your own fucking player. That's your tough problem. What are you talking about?
Whilst we're having this moment...
Oh, hey.
Hey, whilst we're having this moment, could you align the time with me? Or is that just a not...
Pass me the remote and I'll have a go.
Okay.
They're trying it. I cannot believe this. The ref is on fucking fraud watch. What an absolute nonsense. He didn't blow the whistle at all. Smith Rowe's volleyed in from 25 yards. Basically, De Gea is on the ground and not even looking. So that is going to be their argument. I can't believe what's fucking going on. Why is the ref standing there? Give the goal, you fucking bellend. Fucking had enough. Listen, what is this fucking muddy cuddling you're doing for United? Suck out, you little bombers. You're done. It's a goal, bro. Fucking fix up and accept that you've got fucking fouled by your own player. This is nonsense. Nonsense, mate. Martin, you little fucking weasel. Step back, give the goal, let's play on. Beg it, you are begging it. Get out. It's fucking 1-0, you... It's a fucking goal! Get in there, my son! My actual sons! Oh, my fucking sons! Oh, what a start! Let's fucking have it. Yeah? Yeah! That's what I thought. Say no ho, say. We're back in this fucking bitch. What? Sorry about the language. Manchester United. Wait, is that the right? I think I've given United a goal. No, 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 you don't! I fucking told you, lads. Absolute fucking nonsense. Listen, you get fouled by your own teammate, you better fucking get up, mate. Because the rule doesn't work like that. No fucking whistle. To the arse. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. Freeze frame. Take a pic. Someone screenshot me. Oh, mate, if I had a bigger fucking studio, I'd do a fucking big Ronaldo-style celebration into the fucking corner, sliding into the camera. Oh, mate, my actual fucking sons. Okay, we are back. We are... Oh, you're not even... What's going on?
I didn't want to interrupt, but yeah, you paused it.
I've paused it. Have I got the remote?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I didn't want to... When you were being jubilant, I didn't want to interrupt. You were having a moment.
We were gassed. I was gassed. It was
good.
It's all kicking off. It's 1-0. My sons... Okay, what a start. Oh, my God, please, God. Okay, everybody say a prayer. Join me in a moment of silence.
Praying. Okay.
Cristiano Ronaldo on the left-hand side has left Ben White in his wake. Ben White sliding down to the ground. Ronaldo with the shot! Saved by Ramsdale.
Ramsdale's so good.
Oh, my good God.
I don't know where... I'm totally not where you are, but...
Okay.
I'm just listening to you now. It's fine.
You're at 17.
55.
You're at 17. Right, I'll tell you what you can do, right?
Yes?
I want you to focus on the chat, okay? Can you focus on the comments? And
yeah,
I want any good comments, good questions, read them out.
Okay.
Let us know what the people are saying.
Okay, I was going to get my phone.
Listen, Anton Murphy, you fucking bellend, yeah? You're in the mud. You sticky in the mud, yeah? Stuck and sticky in the mud. Cristiano. Oh, mate, I swear to God, if you don't get something from this game, expect me to be on your blower as soon as this fucking full-time whistle goes for at least a week of consistent messages, hourly updates of the league table, yeah? Okay, just letting you know. Just letting you know, you had a lot of talk this week, big boy. A lot of talk. I'm looking forward to talking to you after the game. Yeah? Woo. Oh, yeah. Who? Oh, Tata. Oh, the Dons. Okay. Am I... Probably not, if I'm honest. That's the God's honest truth. But, oh, left your phone in the car. The car that's been broken into twice in the last 6 months. Here's Manchester United on the right-hand side with Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes is whipping the cross in towards Ronaldo, who took a fucking scissor kick effort, and I think it was Ben White underneath it. Honestly, Ben White is very short. Oh, he's very short that he's going to get something on that, and it just sort of skims off the top of his head to take it out of the path of Cristiano. Are you ringing yourself? Oh.
I know, it's so loud, isn't it?
Someone get Rangnick. Red Bull. Aubameyang looks like Megamind. Red Bull and Aubameyang looks like Megamind. Okay, who's Megamind? Is that like a cartoon?
It's a cartoon character.
Is that like way before my time?
No.
Oh, and I've seen that before. I've seen the picture. I've never seen that before. 2010. New school. Hello. I don't even know who that is. If, for example, White had ran into Ramsdale, stopping him from saving the shot and led to a goal, no one would bat an eyelid, but it's Arsenal. Okay, testing 1 2 1 2. We're back in this mother. Yes, indeed. Ag21 said if, for example, White had ran into Ramsdale, stopping him from saving his shot and led to a goal, no one would have batted an eyelid, but it's Arsenal. Indeed. Look, I'm just happy that they've actually come to, like, common sense has won there, because there is genuinely no way, unless Arsenal are being super sporting, that isn't a goal. And, you know, even that is questionable. 22nd minute of the game, Arsenal Football Club playing it out of the back with Ramsdale and Partey. It is Manchester United, though, who are pressing high and winning that ball back. Here is Alex Tejas, passes it to Marcus Rashford. Rashford over to Tejas again, and a fantastic slide-in challenge from Tomiyasu, who concedes the throw on. Ash saying, I love how Arsenal don't care if someone is injured.
They didn't know he was injured. They were having a go.
They'll just play on. Say that again?
I mean, they didn't know he was injured. He was... if anything, it's advantageous of them. Good job.
Here is Diogo Dalot. A right-footed cross in towards Cristiano Ronaldo. Honestly, the nerves are out the window right now. Yes, they've actually gone out of the window.
You can hear you out the window.
Who can?
I can.
I guess they can, yeah. Sorry. Noisepollution.com tonight. Manchester United 0, Arsenal 1. I'm going to have to change the score on the stream. Jeez. We love changing the score on the stream. Here is Cristiano Ronaldo. dispossessed by Ben White. However, Manchester United do win back possession very quickly. Here's McTominay to Fred, just outside the Arsenal area with Rashford. Dalot with the cross, headed away acrobatically by Ben White, and Arsenal again very well positioned to play the ball out of the back. They will have been growing in confidence in doing that. Good movement so far. However, United's press is making them be super on point, and they are so far. Have to say, El Neni striving forward, gives it to Tavares on the left-hand side. Goes back to Gabriel. Hopefully we're not going to rest on our laurels with a 1-0 lead here, getting too comfortable. However, let's remember, Manchester United have only scored 1 goal in their last 5 games against Arsenal, and that has got to give the lads a little bit of confidence. This is, of course, the first time that team, though, has included Cristiano Ronaldo, so perhaps those stats are meaningless. Ref. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Trust the process. Is Mrs. Wizzy Australian?
No, I'm not Australian.
Well, you are, aren't you?
I'm not Australian.
You are. Have you got an Australian passport?
No.
What?
No, I don't. I'm from New Zealand.
Oh, you've got a New Zealand passport. Yeah, but it's like...
But I'm not really. I'm from everywhere. I'm a woman of mystery.
How many passports have you got?
3.
There's definitely something illegal that we can do with that.
Well...
Sky Sports are calling the goal controversial. It's not controversial.
It's not controversial. He got
Suck
it in the
up.
net.
Yeah, suck it up. Yeah.
Got it in the net.
What's this ref doing now? Oh, they're just showing a replay of him giving the goal. Okay.
I have a question. Do you want one of those balls? I was thinking of buying. Yeah, I was thinking of buying one the other day for you.
I always want a ball. I mean,
yeah,
I love
know.
playing with balls. You know, I'm a good handler.
I mean,
it's quite colourful, isn't it? It's like a...
It's a bit of you is all I'm saying. You need a new one.
What do you mean it's a bit of me? What are you saying?
You're fruity? A colourful... Well, I didn't say fruity. That's your words. You love colour.
This is wild. This is wild.
Well, you started with the innuendo. I just thought that you'd like the colour because you really like colourful things.
You asked me if I wanted some balls.
The new ball.
Okay.
The Premier League ball.
Right. It's probably about 200 quid. Don't spend that money. Save it. Let's invest it.
Well, actually, I was going to get you the training ball, not the actual match ball.
Oh,
but
you're getting me the cheap one.
Well, it was a sort of like a casual present.
How much are these cheap ones?
They were about 45, I think. But the real one was about 100 and something.
Yeah, the real ones, they'll last a lot longer. The old one,
will they?
They will tear up.
What is the difference? Sorry, to excuse my ignorance,
just
between
quality,
a training.
Okay.
I
think the real ones are a lot harder.
Really?
Yeah.
How hard?
I mean, if you hear them passing the football, you can hear a thud. Right. There is a reason why people or professionals should at least be passing the ball with the side of their foot or the inset of their foot.
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Noah. What's for dinner?
Crossed in towards Ronaldo, headed out by Tavares, and Aubameyang plays in Smith Rowe. Beautiful work from the two of them. Smith Rowe under a lot of pressure there. He's been hassled and hustled off the ball by McTominay, and Manchester United growing in confidence. The crowd trying to get behind them. We have got Bruno Fernandes and Rashford. Tried to play in Rashford. Brilliant anticipation by Tavares, who slides in, making the challenge on Marcus. It is going to be a Manchester United corner. 27th minute of the game. 1-0 to the Arse. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was just saying that Noah asked me specifically what was for dinner, and I was going to reply, but I don't know when there's a time of, because I'm watching a different time. I don't know if anything's exciting happening.
Oh, you are, what are you on? 27, you're
26,
you're 20
50.
seconds behind me.
Yeah.
The thing is, right, I don't want to, swung in by Manchester United and headed over. It had to be tipped over by Ramsdale, actually. The header was one of those looping ones that sort of falling down onto the crossbar, and to make sure he's tipped it over. Another corner to United. Sorry, love, what are you saying?
It's absolutely fine. Don't worry about aligning my time. But when you want to know the menu for this evening's meal, I'll let you know.
Oh, the menu for this evening's meal. Tell me now.
You're having some bao with, the...
Crossed in by Sancho, in towards Cristiano, and headed away. It is going to be Aubameyang on the break. Can Arsenal counter here? Tavares is not going to get there first. However, it's going to be Bruno against El Neni, and El Neni brings Bruno down. Free kick to United. What's a bao? What?
It's a Vietnamese bun, you know, that's sort of that steamed bun.
Oh, the one I like.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, with the
pulled pork.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, sexual. What?
And I might even throw in some Korean spicy chicken if I've got time.
Jeez. Okay, that is sounding special. Listen, I'm going to be super. You already know how this works. If we win, it's gas town. It's party time. It's going to be a Korean barbecue. Yeah.
Actually, I'd really like to go to a Korean barbecue soon.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
I really like that. It's really fun.
Have we been to one before?
Yeah, we went to one a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
But I was too distracted by the couple next door to us. Do you remember? They were having an intense conversation. I couldn't concentrate.
Yes. Why were you focusing on other people when I'm presuming I'm paying for like dates? What?
Well, exactly. I should be concentrating. I don't know. They were just having it was one of those moments where they were having an intense conversation and they were sitting so close to us. The proximity was too close. Okay. We're not going back to that one.
All right. Okay.
Well, in COVID times anyway, probably.
Oh, is that how you spell it? B-A-O?
Yeah.
Oh, say it again?
Bao.
Bao. Okay, yes. I've just realised what they are. There's those squidgy little tasty things. Oh, yeah, get in there. Okay. Jadon Sancho on the left-hand side. Arsenal are half an hour into this one. Harry Maguire with the shot from 35 yards. It's over the bar. And he's not happy with the quality of the football. Listen to this bit.
What's this?
Harry Maguire is moaning about the ball. I think he's complaining about...
the quality of the actual ball?
The quality of the actual ball. I think he's saying that it's too flat or that we should replace the one that we're using.
Oh, right. Whoa.
And that will be the proper £200 whatnot, you know?
Oh, I see. He's complaining about the ball. I see now. I got it. Just give him a new ball. They've surely got hundreds.
United in the absolute mud, says Just Give Foundation. Indeed, so far, it's looking muddy. However, it's quite even in terms of the game itself. I'm just seeing the stats come up on the screen. Let's have a look if we can bring them over. Actually, we'll have a look at halftime. But I think it's 5 shots each and 3 on target each. Here is Fred. He's found Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano goes back to Fred, and Fred's ball over the top goes straight to Nuno Tavares. Tavares, on this left-hand side, twinkling this way and dancing that way, manages to somehow keep hold of possession, but was basically fouled, and we've just ignored that foul. How have we ignored that foul? Referee's taking a fucking piss. He's going to be trying to level this out. Here is Rashford. He's found Cristiano Ronaldo on the edge of the box. Ronaldo in towards Bruno Fernandes. Bruno tries to play a 1-2 with Ronaldo, but they're not seeing eye to eye. The communication's not quite there. Telepathy is off. Different frequencies. And he's passed it straight out for a goal kick. Ramsdale will take that. Thank you very fucking much. How are United fans feeling? Talk to me. Okay. Oh,
do you think that the ref now is going to be kind of sympathetic to Man U because...
Exactly.
Right.
That's what happened a minute ago. Tavares is fouled. Tavares, he's just taken a blow to the face. He's on the floor still.
I see. Yeah, okay.
And they just played on there. There's going to be moments in this game now where United are given the advantage. Because, to be fair, Arsenal have been given an advantage by having that goal. I know it's legally a goal, but there is a little bit of me which is like, well, it's their fault, but, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
I want to do the fair and square wins. One more goal would be lovely. Then we can shut them up, yeah? Put them to sleep and just suckle yourselves, yeah? Okie dokie.
What?
Don't sit back trying to defend a 1-goal lead all match. Do not do that, you muppets. Indeed, yes, indeed. This could potentially be smart game management. It could also be one of those...
The way that Arsenal go usually?
Well, no, it's just that sometimes, right, you can waste and run the clock down, waste time by going down early and saying, oh, you got me. And, or you know, the typical dive,
I see.
right,
Sure,
that you're always calling out.
Yeah. I just find it annoying, yeah.
But if at the end of the game, the ref adds on extra minutes and they score in that time, it's sort of...
counterproductive.
Yeah, it's counterproductive and it's calmer. We want this match done as quickly as possible, Rads.
Yeah, we want to wrap this baby up.
It looks like Nuno Tavares is back on, struggling initially, but he is on the pitch and ready to roll. However, Manchester United on the ball. We've got Fred in possession, swinging it over to the left-hand side and progressing quite nicely with the ball there is Alex Telles. He's got Cristiano Ronaldo in support. Here is Jadon Sancho. Tries to play in Cristiano Ronaldo and no joy. Mohamed El Neni there shuts him down immediately. The clearance is picked up though. And United are back into possession. I've got to say,
we're not doing that great at the moment.
Arsenal have just begun to sit and we're doing this, you know,
the thing that
full
you
sense
do.
of security thing, that thing that we do. We're asking for this to become more problematic, maybe inviting too much pressure.
Yeah.
United comfortable on the ball and Arsenal not pressing, just sitting back. Really every man behind the ball, nearly including Aubameyang right now. Everyone is inside the inside our half. And it's Bruno Fernandes on the left-hand side. Plays the ball in. Alex Telles cross the ball across the face of the box, and it is cleared by Gabriel Magalhaes. Good opportunity there from Manchester United. Bruno, really smart ball across the face of the box there, and that's the type of one that gets tapped home from close range. A ball over the top this time towards Marcus Rashford. Rashford outside, he's got Sancho. 1-2. Here is Fred, and fuck off, you absolute diving cunt. Sorry, that's Telles. That's a yellow card, mate. That's a fucking yellow card. Disgraceful. That's a disgraceful dive. Don't try it, you absolute fucking fraud. I will slap you, yeah? Gabriel, he's on you. Go on, my son. Down the left-hand side, we've got Nuno Tavares escaping. He's against Diogo Dalot. Why didn't he cross that, bro? You had the chance to cross that. We've kept possession, though. Fine. Partey tries to swing it out wide, and that's a fucking poor pass from Thomas Partey. The Ghanaian skip, actually, massively fraudulent pass there that nearly led to a Manchester United break. Here is Cristiano Ronaldo with the throw from the left-hand side. United, long ball over the top, in towards Rashford, but that is going to be headed down comfortably by Gabriel into the path of Mohamed El Neni. Go on.
No, I'm just watching Pepe doing that poor pass.
Pepe is on the bench.
Oh no, who did you say
Pepe
it was?
can't get a game at this club right now, Bear.
Oh, sorry.
Cristiano Ronaldo, step over. He's tried to take on Tomiyasu. He's tried to go all the way down the line. He's taken him on, and he's gone out for a goal kick.
Right.
Awful from Ronaldo, who looks a shadow of the man that he once was at the moment. He is, though, always capable of popping up. The most clutch player, potentially, of all time. Is he the most clutch player of all time?
What does that mean?
I knew you'd ask that.
Okay. Did you say
clutch,
it because
right?
I was going to ask?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
It's like
see what you did there? Well done.
Yeah, clutch is an American term from
Like
what I can
riding the
understand.
clutch.
No.
Okay.
Riding the clutch. What fucking nonsense have you been up to?
Oh, that's said like somebody who does not drive very much.
Oh. No, that sounds frisky.
No. Oh,
Right. Yeah.
you've just, every time we're on here,
No. I've never heard anyone say that in my life.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right.
Miss,
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, you better keep that one to later. Clutch is basically a player who snatches the moment of opportunity in the dying seconds of a game, whatever the sport.
Okay.
So it could be
They sound important then.
hit the winning run in a cricket match. You know that, what's that guy's name? Ben Stokes.
Yeah.
Is it Ben Stokes?
The New Zealand / English man.
No, he's English, bro. Let it go. Yeah?
He's not, but yeah, okay,
No,
cool.
but what? What are you talking about? It's
His parents are from New Zealand. He grew up in New Zealand. I think he's from New Zealand.
Yeah, won the World Cup for England against New Zealand.
I'm not.
so-
Yeah, I know. That's why we're on a point of contention now.
Oh.
I can't see what you're doing, but I know it's rude.
Odegaard into Martinelli. Oh! Martinelli with an amazing opportunity there to put Arsenal 2-0 up. Odegaard. You've got... Oh, Martinelli. Okay. Don Juan says, riding the
I'm
clutch means coasting in your car by keeping
DJ,
your
you're correct. He is a noob driver. Lol.
No, listen, terminology, yeah? I'm into...
Don't even, you're digging...
No. I'm into friskiness, yeah? You're into drifting, yeah?
Okay, yeah,
Quite
it's kind of,
clearly.
it is quite like, yeah, it's a bit drifty.
Anyhow, Cristiano is arguably the most clutch player of all time. The comments are funny. We've got about 7 or 8 minutes left in this one. I can't believe Martinelli's missed that fantastic opportunity. Really should have either hit the target or found Smith Rowe, who was wide open. But with 6 or 7 minutes left, Arsenal are 1-0 up against Manchester United at Old Trafford. And Mikel Arteta is going to be praying that they can get into the break. Oh, man up, Jayden, you little fucking sausage. You little sausage roll. Look at this soft little donut on the left-hand side getting bullied by Tomiyasu as Tottenham have gone 2-0 up, and they will now move into 6th place in the Premier League if that result stays the same.
Speaking of sausage rolls, I have a business idea for a vegan sausage roll. I know it's been done.
It has been done, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but there's always room for more.
Indeed, otherwise Pepsi wouldn't be in the game, you know?
Exactly.
Pepsi would have just said, oh, they've done Coca. What are we going to do? So what's your idea? You want to sell why can't...
I just want to sell delicious vegan sausage rolls. Because
How random.
I know. I've been thinking more about the vegan food market.
Okay, right. Yeah.
It's we're moving towards a lot of plant-based foods.
That's great. Can we move back towards steak and lamb chops?
You get all of the nice things that you'd like.
I know I do. I'm special. Yeah. And I'm very grateful. But we can't just be eating vegan, you know?
I know, absolutely not. But I mean, I don't think a little vegan every now and again is going to hurt anyone.
A little bit of vegan in my life. A little bit of steak on the side.
Exactly. A little bit of tofu every night.
Definitely never, ever say that word again.
Yeah, you don't like tofu, I know.
That's illegal in this
do you know
house.
what? Marinated tofu is actually delicious.
No.
You just have to have it the right way.
Is that fucking free kick that Thomas Partey has just won. He's been brought down by Fred on the outside of the box, and Arsenal have actually got a goal-scoring opportunity here. We are 28 yards out, I'm guessing. 28. This is potentially a Thomas Partey, maybe a Martin Odegaard. Who else is going to be lining up here? We've got El Neni, Martinelli, Gabriel, Odegaard. I'm guessing it's going to be either Martin Odegaard or Thomas Partey who swing their boot on this one. Odegaard hit the target very nicely with an effort in the last game. Quite a predictable sort of shot, but very accurate, and I'm thinking it could well be him again. However, Thomas Partey does like a long-range strike. We know he's more than capable, or at least he is in his head. Here we go. 2 Arsenal players next to the ball. It's Martin Odegaard. No, it's Thomas Partey. It's blocked, and it's a goal kick. Honestly, a really poor effort. Didn't beat... Eat your veggies. What?
You eat vegetables.
You see? There you go. Thank you for backing the boy. Yeah, I do eat vegetables. I bet I eat more broccoli than anyone in this chat.
Bloody love broccoli. You love broccoli and a nice salad are your 2 favourite veg things, I'd say.
Sweet corn.
Oh, and you love sweet corn.
Packed with salt.
Yeah, it kind of defeats the nutritional value when you put so much butter and salt on it. But whatever, no, it doesn't.
Value. No, I eat things for flavour. I eat for flavour.
It's just because you're so blessed that you have like 0 need to worry about. Well, I don't know about that. But I'd say about putting on weight, I'd say you have nothing to worry about.
Okay. On the left-hand side, Manchester United have just won the ball back by Alex Tejes being brought down by Martin Odegaard. They've won themselves a free kick. We are heading into the last 3 sprouts. Don't talk about sprouts. Again, we don't mention those.
Oh, some vegetables will get a a really strong reaction,
That's
guys. So
aubergines,
you need to,
and fucking
you need to be
sprouts. Keep 'em out of
careful.
my face. Huh? Here is Scott McTominay in the middle of the park with with Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, and Jadon Sancho in support. Here is Bruno, the number 18, passing it over to Lindelof. Harry Maguire stretching forward. He is very good at progressing with the ball. Former midfielder himself. Why are you laughing?
One of the comments is, your hair looks like broccoli. Oh.
Block him. I'll give you moderate. Fred is in the box. He's found Bruno Fernandes, who's tapped it home from close range. And that is the equaliser that United wanted. There you go, Arsenal. That's what happens when you sit back on a fucking 1-0 lead at Old Trafford. United score their second goal against Arsenal in 6 attempts. And Ralf Rangnick looks on. Harry Maguire. Very deep down on the left-hand side. Lovely ball in towards Fred, and Fred's left-footed cutback for Bruno Fernandes, who was completely unmarked in the box, is tapped home. Ben White completely ball-watching, totally unaware of where his man is, and Aaron Ramsdale couldn't get there. One apiece. We are level just before half-time. Yeah, game on. Okay, I guess I gotta change the fucking scoreline. That is super, super annoying.
Oh, that's so annoying.
It's only what they deserved, if I'm honest.
I agree.
Personally, I really haven't been impressed with the way that Arsenal have sat back. It was way too easy, as Don Juan says, and it has been coming. We've invited a lot of pressure post the goal. Arsenal suddenly, as a fucking, would you believe it, have woken up again and suddenly look lively. We're going forward with Nuno Tavares sort of on his own and surrounded by 3 United players, and the crowd really are backing United now. They've really jumped on board in the last few seconds, realising that they are here. And in the game, Thomas Partey's 1-2s with El Neni. Thomas Partey's loose touches have been really fucking letting him down tonight, and although that he's won a free kick there and McTominay is getting a yellow card, that is because of the loose touches. All over the place, Partey. He's done well. Just to nick the ball away from McTominay in time before the challenge. It gets McTominay a yellow card, so he's going to have to watch himself. 4 minutes of injury time. Go on, Love.
Oh, no, I was going to say, I can't see... I'm just so behind you. It's just pointless me commenting on anything.
From half-time, we'll set up together, okay?
Okay, cool. Perfect. Tavares is good.
God damn it. Yeah, really disappointing. Arsenal, clean sheet gone. Odegaard whips in the cross. It is headed across the face of the box, and that is going to be another goal kick for Manchester. Is it? I love this. The linesman isn't actually giving anything. He's just sort of expecting people. That's a fucking penno! Pen! It's a pen! VAR now! VAR now! Oh my God! Oh my God, that's a fucking pen. That was a pen. Fuck off. They got the game started again super fast, and the game will have to be, the VAR will have to happen when the game stops. But that is fucking questionable there.
Tomiyasu.
Tomiyasu brought down by Harry Maguire in the box. He's pulled his arm. He's gone down. That's a fucking pen. Sorry. To me, it's like, kick the ball out. I want VAR. Go on, Smith. Go on, Smith. Corner, 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 corner. Now look to fucking VAR. Go to VAR now. Go to VAR. Let me see this. Crossed in by Odegaard. He's got his fucking hand. He's got his arm. He's holding his arm. How's that not a pen? Just explain to me how that's not a fucking pen. How is that not a fucking pen? They didn't even look at it. They didn't even look at it. Wow. Smith Rowe with the corner, whipped in towards the far post. It misses everybody, and it has gone for a goal kick. Wow. No pen. Unbelievable. I don't understand how that wasn't a pen. Yeah. So are we saying that this is basically balanced out karma? You know, Arsenal taking advantage of the...
Well, Arsenal were
disabled, but he was on the floor clutching his legs, facing the other way, not looking at the game.
That's life, darling.
Yeah, I know, but so is conceding goals from 6 yards against
Bruno. Well, then
that's life when you're sitting back, you know?
Yeah, both things are deserved.
Massive letdown. I really don't want a draw here, bros. I mean, it wouldn't be bad, but we can win this. We're more than capable of winning this game. United are there for the fucking taking. They have not even got the instructions from Rangnick yet. This can be done. 45 minutes is gone. We're in the 49th minute basically now. Bruno Fernandes crossed in towards Cristiano Ronaldo, who tries an audacious overhead kick, which is about 10 yards wide. But, I mean, it's a good effort. It was a good effort. Out of nothing as well. Unbelievable. Yeah. Wow. Can't believe that wasn't a pen. What on earth is the reason for that not being a penalty? Would love to know. I can only think that they just haven't looked at it. Anyway, do Arsenal have the mentality to score another in the second half? 4 away goals this season so far. Questionable. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Who is going to come away with the win? Who's going to be the hero? Is the referee going to be at fault today? Got to say that I'm really surprised that hasn't been looked at. Yeah. Anyway, the pen is softer than your hands. I don't really have soft hands.
You do?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I've got scarred fucking labour hands. Yeah?
Oh.
The fact is I'm moisturised, baby, on a daily. Okay. It's half time. It's Manchester United 1, Arsenal 1. Bruno Fernandes cancelling out Emile Smith-Rowe's 20-yard effort, which did catch David De Gea unawares. We will be back at the beginning of the second half. Let us know your thoughts on the game so far as we switch over. Let's have a look at these statistics from the game. It's 57% possession for Manchester United. Both sides have had 8 goal attempts. United have had 5 on target to Arsenal's 3. And Arsenal have had 5 corners to United's 2. Just the 1 yellow card in the game so far. That was, of course, to Scott McTominay late on. But it is 1 apiece. I really think that Arsenal have thrown that away. We were on top in the game. We've just done the thing we do when we sit back, rest on the laurels, and you've got to question the tactics for allowing United to feel like they could get back into the game. Bruno Fernandes down the left-hand side. I don't know what happened to Tomiyasu, but it was Ben White that I was watching in particular, who was just ball watching and totally unaware of where Bruno was. Maybe you think the result has been fair so far. That certainly wouldn't be. That wouldn't be the worst opinion in the world. I'm going to go through the old Twitter and see what the people are saying. See if we can get any latest breaking news for this. We're looking for a smash and grab. Mrs. Wizzy calling Hugh colourful and that reaction. Yeah, colourful. Do you know what I mean? Incredible. I
mean, that is definitely not a slight on you at all.
Jaden sausage roll Sancho.
Maybe I should call my sausage rolls Sancho's.
Yeah, listen. I'm not being funny, but vegan sausage rolls are being done, Bear. They've been done.
I know, darling, but so is so much.
But Greg's, mate, Greg's. How are you going to take on the giant that is Greg's?
Because I'm not going to Greg's.
Who's going? I'm not going to Greg's either. Who's going
exactly.
To Greg's?
So where are we going?
You're trying to make it like upmarket. Yeah, is that what you're saying?
Well, maybe.
Let me just have a look at my fantasy Premier League points. Let's just get round to the crucial stuff.
I've got to do something with them.
Smith Rowe has got 6 points after that goal. Bernardo got himself 10. Rafinha, beautiful. Antonio, we'll keep him quiet because, well, it doesn't matter now. I guess Ramsdale, the clean sheet's gone, so whatever. But that's slightly unfortunate. Thomas Partey having a stinker, according to some. I've got to say his first touch was absolutely shocking. Okay, listen, in all honesty, Arsenal got a good bench here, lads. Can we potentially come together and just see exactly what we could do here. Let me have a look at this bench. Lacazette could offer something. Nicola Pepe and Saka. Tierney, if Tavares isn't up for it. Tavares has been quite good, though, I've got to say. There's changes there, though. I wouldn't mind seeing maybe Pepe up top. I know people are going to be laughing at that, maybe, but I feel like United, they can be stretched. Kieran Tierney is a great option, and Kessia won't sign a contract. Maitland-Niles and Lokonga are definitely options as well. Mohamed El Neni won't be everybody's cup of tea, but hasn't been that bad. Bruno's shot was right at him. El Neni has been better than Partey. I would probably agree with that. Partey's touches have been so loose. Adam says Martinelli could have got a goal if he went for the top corner. Yeah, the ball through, the way they've got themselves out of that space in the corner. Odegaard laying him in. Lovely weighted through ball. He's on his left foot, but honestly, you're pretty much 6 yards out. I'm expecting you to hit the target there. Really will be disappointed that he hooked it wide. Halo Mateus says, what is the state of Saka's injury? I'm not 100% sure that he is... or that it's anything but precautionary. You know, he is on the bench. You've got to be available. So maybe he is an impact sub today and it's a risk they just didn't want to take. He could be 80, 85%. I'm not totally sure, though. People are going to scapegoat Odegaard. I don't know why. He's been okay so far. Who is your man of the match for the first half? Let's have a look. I'd be tempted to go for Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe's done a few really good through balls today. He scored the goal and he just looks like he's growing in confidence and belongs in that side now. The whistle, they're just showing the replay of the Arsenal goal. The whistle does come after the goal has been scored, so there can be absolutely no debating about that one. Arsenal midfield getting outworked, says Shahin. Bring on Saka and Laka second half. Millennial Head saying Partey taking touches like Lukaku at United. Odegaard's been good so far as well. Couple of nice through balls, says John. Our midfield seemed too soft, says Hussam. We've not been able to get out of our half after the goal. A great question here from Dawson. What's the purpose of VAR? Oh, we actually can't see the whole question. What's going on? What's the purpose of VAR if they don't call penalties that the ref hasn't seen? There he is. I mean, I genuinely feel like that is, again, the fact that the referees would prefer everything to be evenly like divvied out. If you get a red card, you're getting a red card. If you get a pen, they have to get a pen. That way, they just sort of absolve themselves from any responsibility or blame. Stop freeloading and like the stream, you frauds. Much love, Luke. Much appreciated. To everyone that is new around here, please do smash the hell out of the like button. It is massively appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I'm trying to get to 1 million subscribers before I die. And turn the bell notifications on as well so you never miss an upload, because sometimes I upload at different times during the day. Little beep on your phone, you know exactly when to join your boy. Okay, Odegaard has been the best, by far, the best midfielder so far, says AG21. I think Saka and Lacazette need to come on. Take off Aubameyang, Saka and Lacazette on, says Mr. B. Post-goal, we went into a shell and lost all fearlessness and ball progression. That is very Arsenal, isn't it, really? It's something that I was worried that would happen, and is exactly what happened. Fucking irritated, if you ask me. Yeah, they invited the pressure. I'm looking at Fred with the assist. Lovely ball in towards Bruno Fernandes, and he side-footed it. Ramsdale, he gets a hand to it. He's very low. He's almost sort of dived already. Anyway, can't get anything onto it apart from a little fingertip, and it is 1 apiece. Too much sitting back, says Shahin Mia. Midfield's been awful, says Greg H. Wiggy. Zifa Sanity saying play 4-3-3, El Neni CDM, Saka for Partey. Indeed, my sons, which changes would you be up for seeing in the second half? Arsenal are capable of bringing on the likes of Nicola Pepe, Bukayo Saka, Alexandre Lacazette, potentially Lokonga, Maitland-Niles, Kieran Tierney, plenty of... They're basically first-team level players there. This is great that Arsenal have got a stronger squad than last season. I'm very encouraged by the fact that we're in the game. We're not getting dominated by a Manchester United team who've spent a hell of a lot of money, who might not have the full identity or philosophy that they're trying to get, but honestly, they are... blessed with internationals up and down the pitch and a strong bench themselves. It's not as strong as a United bench should be, though. They have got 4 players out, remember. Edinson Cavani is out. Paul Pogba is out. We've got Luke Shaw out. And Rafael Varane is out as well. Huge names amongst those lists. 3 potential top-class players. Are you Arteta out? What? No. Bro, listen, even if you are, it's just like you're just talking into air, or no, what's it when you're talking to a brick wall, aren't you? It's not going anywhere. We're pushing for fucking top 4. What are you talking about? We know already with Mikel Arteta that the attacking style of play is questionable at times. There's a lack of cohesion going forward. We look a little bit lost, or we're happy to sit back and soak up the pressure and maybe hang on to a 1-0 win for too long. Or at least too long for my liking. But if you're picking up points, if you're going up the table, or you're hanging around the European places, and you're back in a conversation where, if we finish here, it's progression. I'm happy enough. You can always do better, lads. Always, everyone, everywhere. Sancho is he's not. Oh, you mean like that? Okay. Is Aubameyang a waste of wages?
Oh, poor Aubameyang.
I mean, if there's anything that Aubameyang isn't, it's poor. Do you know what I mean? Getting over £300,000 a week.
I think he's had too much of a lull now.
Well,
I think it's time.
Right. Time for what? Time for change?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? Replacing Aubameyang?
Yeah.
With who?
I'm sorry, I love him.
With who?
Sell him for a pretty penny and buy somebody else.
Look, let's relax, okay? It's 45 minutes left to go in this game. We're talking about selling the captain. Is Aubameyang a waste of wages?
He's lovely. He seems like an incredible guy, but he's not really,
Yeah, 4 goals in 12 games. This will be the 13th. Missing plenty of...
All I hear is you being distressed in his presence or in his...
That's just Arsenal, though, isn't it? They stress me out.
Well, what do you think about him?
Aubameyang.
Take away the fact that you really like him and I know you do. But what do you think, really?
Yeah, look, it might well be coming to an end. Do you know what I mean? We'll have to relax though, because we're halfway through the season and he's not going to be going anywhere just yet. So, as our skipper, as our, potential goal poacher, we're hoping that he can get things going in the second half. If he scores, you're mudded. Do you realise that? If he scores, it's over for you on this platform.
For me?
Yeah, for you. Who do you think?
If he mishandles the ball again...
Well, you don't want him handling it at all, to be honest.
Well, if he misfoots it,
yeah.
then it's just another tally on the chart, isn't it?
Yeah. Look, I recognise what you're saying. You may well be right. However, for 45 minutes, you're going to be wrong. Yeah, and Aubameyang will be scoring tonight, sir. Okay, tonight. 45 minutes left, Obama. If he scores, I'm just looking at the Tottenham goals. I'll talk you through them. I've got Heung-min Son on the left-hand side, swings a left-footed cross in towards, who is that?
Why am I Siri?
Why are you Siri? What?
Hugh, turn off Siri. I don't sound like Siri at all.
300 grand a week is more than KDB. Incredible. Can't believe Oba earns more than Salah and Murney. Who's Murney? Mane. Siri. Oh, look at that. Hello, Siri.
I'm not answering that.
Just block them. You got the privileges.
No, I don't.
I'll give you the privileges then. You just hold down on his little name. Yeah, you say block. Block, you fucking cheeky.
No, he's only having a laugh.
He's having a laugh.
He's having
Please
a
subscribe to the
laugh.
channel, lads. I need you to subscribe, okay? I need you to join me in sharing all the fucking content that you can. Algorithm dons, get involved. Let's fucking make this channel bang. We're going in this year. For the next 365 days, we're going to be going in. Why have I done that? I've promised myself 30 days. How many days are we through, you know?
You've done a solid,
Number
I think,
10.
yeah.
10 days in.
Well done.
We've done a third. I'm
really proud of you. I'm really proud of you.
These early mornings are not for everybody. I'm telling
They're
you.
not for you, and you really well. It's not
No,
because
they are
the
for me.
early
I'm
walk.
proving that they are for me.
I know, but you can't work through the night and then work through the. I
can do what I
know.
want.
No, I know. All right. So, have you got more coffee?
You didn't bring me coffee.
I didn't. The shop was closed.
Are you serious?
You didn't ask me, and the shop
I
was
didn't
closed.
tell you that I'd run out of coffee yesterday.
You asked. You told me when I got. I can't drink. I can't drink coffee. So you're in charge of yourself.
Can I please have an espresso, one of your ones, special ones?
Yeah. Okay.
I need your loving. I've got to get some more coffee. The game is about to kick off, lads. Second half action. Let me get the timer ready. Quick. Where's the fucking... Quick, where's the timer? Where's the timer?
Have you linked me?
You're linked. Yes, we're linked. We're linked. Ah! Come on, get back in here. We're underway. Boom. How'd you like me now? Okay, then. Yes, indeed. Second half action. We have got a timer. All those little fucking bellends that have been begging me for a timer, please show your appreciation as Gabriel Martinelli races down the right-hand side, taking on Harry Maguire and Fred. And Martinelli is going to... Come on, bro. He's won himself a corner. Well done, lad. Well done, my son. Good job, lad. He looked a little bit unsure about what he should do when he had the massive fridge in front of him and Fred coming in as well. Afra Malik, basically, it works like this, lads. Think about it. If I do 3 hours from 12 till 3 a.m., don't expect me to be up at 6 to do the papers. Swung in by Martin. Odegaard with the cross. It's headed and saved. Amazing save by David De Gea. Amazing save. Save of the game. Save of the season. The reactions on this boy recently have been sensational. Swung in by Martin Odegaard. Oh, it's a great reaction save. I think Lindelof is on the line as well to get rid of it. But that was a huge opportunity for Arsenal. The corner swung in by Odegaard, headed down, I think, by Gabriel. I'm not sure who actually headed it. Oh, thank you so much, bro. I'm not sure who actually headed it, but it's a great save by De Gea. Reactions of a cat. Panther. Ooh. Oh, it is a Gabriel sort of header off his back, and it's just a fucking first-time reaction by David De Gea. Huge save by the Manchester United man to keep them level with Arsenal. 46-45 on the clock. Are you good?
46, 40...
You're actually exactly in time. It's beautiful. We're in sync.
Oh, we're so synchronized.
Oh no. Sancho into Cristiano Ronaldo in the box. Ronaldo turns his man, shoots, and it's saved. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought that had gone in. I actually thought that had gone in. Arsenal are under pressure. Tejes swings it in towards Ronaldo, headed away by Gabriel Magalhaes. And it is United who are controlling the early passage of play here. They are swinging down the left-hand side. Tomiyasu taking on his man. He gets his body in front of Sancho, falls down and wins the free kick. Whew. Tottenham are currently in 6th place. Let's have a look at the standings. The game has now finished, I believe. Let's just refresh that. Spurs, 1 point behind Arsenal in 6th with 22 points on the board. Yeah, and it's all down to this now, lads. All eyes on us. 48th minute, Aaron Ramsdale clears long clearance in towards Aubameyang, who leaps and wins the header. Heads on to Martinelli, back to Odegaard, and it is sort of a header volley match between the two sides now. Manchester United conceding the throw-in with Tomiyasu on this. He's been very impressive since he signed from Bologna. Is it Bologna or Genoa? I think it was Genoa. Was it Bologna or Genoa?
I don't know, Danny. Sorry.
He played for one of those Italian sides with the Basel-esque... Wait, let me just look that up. I'm going to say it was Genoa. Someone in the chat. It was Bologna. Yeah, Bologna. He's plied his trade in Serie A. Yeah? Tommy Bloodclot Yasu. Yeah? Defensively schooled by the sages of Serie A. Oh, shit. Here is Bruno Fernandes, who plays in Marcus Rashford, taking on Mohamed El Neni. Rashford crosses it straight into the hands of Aaron Ramsdale. And we move. Okay, you're all a bit late, but yes, thank you very much for letting me know. It was Bologna. It wasn't Balogun, who is refusing to sign a contract. Sorry, that's Eddie Nketiah. Is refusing to sign a contract. Balogun needs game time. He needs a loan, doesn't he? Rashford with the long-range shot from 30 yards, fizzing into Aaron Ramsdale's chest and grasped and clutched and held. And yes, we're good. We're good. Straight into his arms. Fred into Fernandes. Fernandes into Rashford. 35 yards, smashing shots. Here is Thomas Partey, though, progressing. Goes past Jadon Sancho and finds Nuno Tavares on the left-hand side. Here is Tavares. Nuno, 1-2 with Aubameyang, who is on the left wing now, forced to go back. Not really that impressed with Arsenal's passing so far, I have to admit. Really are lacking that sort of confidence. That's the only way I can put it.
What are we doing?
Yeah, there's a lot of dithering right now going on. They look very unsure of themselves. Yeah. And United are going to be growing in confidence with the crowd getting on and feeling like Rangnick's going to have positive impact. Every single player on that pitch is going to want to know that they are going to start the next game against, I think, Crystal Palace, when he will be on the sidelines. To do that, they're going to have to put in a performance here. Smith Rowe's loose touch. It falls into the path of Dalot. Wonderfully played in to Marcus Rashford. Rashford squares it to Cristiano Ronaldo! Who's fucking buried it!
No!
No! No! Fuck's sake! There you go! Predictable as you like. Arsenal Football Club have allowed Manchester United back into the game. And who else but that man, Cristiano freaking Ronaldo, to put them 2-1 up early doors in the second half. Smith Rowe, loose touch, all this fucking dithering about and going backwards. You fucking done it to yourselves. Well done, lads. Simple ball in from Marcus Rashford, squared into Cristiano Ronaldo, and it was coming. Good finish from Cristiano. Fucking hell. What are you doing, you bellends? Fucking hell. My WhatsApp is just about to start going, bro. Oh,
Are you more?
fuck's sake, man.
Does that make it worse for you?
What do you mean? They're 2-1 up. What do you mean? Does that make it worse? What are you on about?
No, I'm just, I know. Well,
53rd minute of the game, we fucking go again. Oh, fuck off! Fuck's sake, lads! I swear to God! Fucking in control of the game, you bellends. What have you fucking done? They've got a lot to learn. Obviously, I'm not happy, but it's not over. Tomiyasu down the right-hand side, we go again. Come on, lads. You've already proven that you can score. Come on, we do it again.
Come on.
Odegaard going past his man, Jadon Sancho, on the right-hand side. I actually can't fucking believe it.
Odegaard. Oh, okay. Oh. Corner.
Fuck! We can't lose this, lads. We actually fucking can't lose this. We cannot lose this, lads. Lads, I need a goal. Get fucking someone else on. Let's go, Arteta. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Well done, Odegaard. Wins the ball back. Thomas Partey, who's been one of the most fraudulent players on the pitch so far, with another fucking bang average pass. That isn't. What's that doing? Anyway, Tavares into Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe into El Neni. El Neni thought about going backwards. Tavares helps him out.
Come on, come on, come on.
Cristiano fucking Ronaldo just scoring his 800th goal.
Go on. Oh!
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Fucking second a big one! Swivel on my fucking clutch! I don't want to hear it from United fans! You fucking bomber clots! You ain't won a trophy in 4 years, you irrelevant clots! Come on! Let's fucking have it! It's 2-2. I don't want to hear a word out of your fucking mouths! 55th minute, we're fucking back in the game. Martinelli, you sexy little Brazilian child. The 35 swings it over to Odegaard.
It was so
and
casual.
My Norwegian king, yeah? Martin fucking Odegaard. What? Yeah, what? I want to hear it. I want to fucking hear it. You fucking scum! No way! And you test the kings of fucking London, yeah?
Okay.
2-2, we go again. Sorry about the noise, but it's a big game, lads. My fucking sons.
Have you not got any clothes on?
The t-shirt's gone. We got gas. I got gas. I got lost in. Got gas and
you got lost in the sauce. Right.
I tell you what, mate. What a fucking game, lads. We're fucking coming back in the corner. Can I get some clothes?
I was going to say, are you wearing a... Yeah, what do you want? A t-shirt?
A t-shirt or...
Did you rip your t-shirt?
Yeah, you want to fucking chat shit in the WhatsApp? Yeah? Oh, the biggest game ever! 4-goal thriller. Manchester United 2, Arsenal 2. Martin Odegaard has only gone and got us back in the game with an absolutely beautiful finish. Cheers. Woo. Oh, you love to see it. God. Oh, mate. Oh, sensational scenes of glorious emotion.
A little bit of schwitz on.
A what? What's a
schwitz on?
What's a schwitz?
Schwitz is a Yiddish name for sweat.
You know me.
Oh, Yiddish word for sweating.
Okay, here we go again. Here we go. Oh, Fred has got Bruno Fernandes in, please. Oh, God, I don't. Thank you. Okay, right. I'm not ripping this t-shirt. It's a fucking Fraud Gang merch t-shirt, yeah? So everybody relax. Okay, 57th minute of the game. Manchester United 2. Arsenal say Martinelli into Odegaard. Beautiful. Okay, we're back. We're actually back. We're fucking back. Oh, my sons. I told you. Yeah, I told you. We can get on. We can get one more. We are better than them. I promise you we're better than them. I promise you we're a better team. One of the lads. One of the fucking lads. Okay.
Joe Goddard says that Hugh's just slowly turning into the Hulk. They have you noticed the gym going? You've been going to the gym quite a lot.
That's the strength, the ease at which I'm ripping my t-shirts these days.
Yeah. I've no.
Oh no! Fred has played it into Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes over the top in towards Rashford. Tavares is going to help this one. See it out. He clears. Aubameyang working hard, gets back, finds El Neni. Good stuff from Arsenal. They're moving the ball quickly. They are under pressure though, because United look hungry and ready to get their lead back. 58th minute of the game. Here we got Nuno Tavares on the left-hand side, playing it in towards El Neni. Here is Smith Rowe. Lovely 1-2 with the Egyptian. Back out to Tavares. Dinked in towards El Neni again. He's chasing the ball downfield, but Lindelof is there. And he can clear. Arsenal pick up possession. Back again. Okay.
Lucky Silas says
I love your passion, even as a rival. Oh, you read it.
I know, it's fine.
I've got to watch the game. Focus.
I love your passion, Hugh. Even as a rival Chelsea fan, I truly love watching your content. You absolute Don. It's actually better for me to read it because it'd be a bit weird for you to read such adoration.
There you go. What is that called?
Conceitedness?
Yeah, something like that. Okay, Diogo Dalot has got a throw-in for United. 59th minute of the game. Pushed over the top. Gabriel is going to clear. Smith Rowe, lovely first touch into Martin Odegaard. Odegaard trying to look up. He is being squashed by Fred. That's a fucking foul and should be a yellow card. Well played, Martin. Martin! Musty Martin! Eh? Musty guy! Oh, fucking hell! Mikel Arteta on the sidelines, looking like some kind of detective from Scotland, ready to crack this code. Oh, Nuno Tavares has actually spun Diogo Dalot. Dalot has done a brilliant recovery. That's a fantastic challenge to get the ball back, though. Throw in to Arsenal, deep in the United final third. Half an hour left in this one. And... oh, mate, my voice is going. This is gas. Gas Town. One more goal and we are actually fucking putting the flag down in Gasville. Oh, Nuno Tavares. Into Partey. Squares. Into Aubameyang. Edge of the box. Odegaard.
Oh, dear.
Odegaard tried to do a little...
that's not what we agreed. Odegaard just was like, his hands meant... oh, dear.
What happened?
His movements made me think that they'd agreed on a set play which hadn't come through.
Cristiano Ronaldo did the epic celebration. I didn't even see it. That would have gassed me if it hadn't been against Arsenal. However, the almost instantaneous response that Arsenal have provided has given me life. Oh, mate, Martinelli and Odegaard combining to wonderful effect, slotting home first time in very similar fashion to what Cristiano just did, really. Although Odegaard doing it with his weaker foot. Aubameyang with the fucking touch on into Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe has picked it up.
Come on, Smith Rowe.
And Diogo Dalot has again done really well. Defensively, he's been very impressive in the last 5 minutes. That was a good opportunity for Arsenal to break. Aubameyang into Smith Rowe. He looked like he had space. Fantastic recovery, though. In the transition, we have got Manchester United. Bruno, good ball over to Cristiano. Cristiano out to Sancho. Sancho crossing it to the far post.
Oh, well done.
And Nuno Tavares was there.
Tavares is great.
That is why he's starting instead of Tierney. Tierney's great and he's keeping his place. It's unbelievable, really, because he's brand fucking new, this kid.
Tierney's great too. What a shame. They're both so super.
I mean, Tierney is recovering from an injury, but
okay.
Still, I don't know how you get...
how are we going to get both of them up?
You don't get back in the team right now. Not straight away. No way.
God.
It's a big call from Arteta, but he's made a couple of them recently, including, I guess, Martinelli being involved as well. Martinelli proving his worth with a goal in the last game against Newcastle, and now an assist for Odegaard there. 2-2, absolute fucking madness.
Would you take a draw now?
No, we want to win.
Yeah, I know you want to
over the top in towards Martinelli. I know what you're saying, but no, we're going Gas Town, baby. You want a trip? You want a ticket?
I want a ticket.
Let's fucking go.
Look,
they're struggling. I know we're capable of this. 63rd minute, Tomiyasu. Partey into Odegaard, square, into El Neni. El Neni is going to go backwards to Gabriel Magalhaes. Gabriel into Tavares. Tavares has given the ball away. Poor pass. McTominay will intercept and Rashford will break. Has the Portuguesa got what it takes to get back and get that ball back off Rashford? Go on, son, get involved. Get involved, lad.
Kick him in the shin.
Okay, well, they've kept possession. 63rd minute of the game. We've got Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball. I feel like Tavares did well enough to hold Rashford up there. Slow play down a little bit. Bruno looking for Cristiano. Decides to go back to Harry Maguire instead. Harry Maguire out to Rashford. First time cross across the face of the box as well. Looking for Cristiano again. Dangerous territory. Arsenal win themselves a throw-in. Gastown sounds a bit too much like Germany in the 40s for me.
Oh, wow. Dear.
Drop out, Matty. I won't say that anymore. Okay. Bloody hell. Buzzville. We're going to Buzzville. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Buzzville sounds like some strange town in Midwest America.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Who's this? Mohammed El Neni.
Also, it's not 3-2. It's 2-2. Fake scores are annoying. Don't put them on.
Yeah, don't be trolling the Dons in the chat, lads. Come on, man. We're all fucking mature, actual frauds, okay? Anyhow, Martinelli in towards Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu squares it to Thomas Partey. Here is Odegaard. Odegaard looking up and finding the 1-2 with Smith Rowe. Out towards Tomiyasu again. Chance for Arsenal here. Tomiyasu is going to go back to Thomas Partey. Partey to White into El Neni. We're doing the walk football thing, going all the way out to the left-hand side now with Tavares. Tavares with the cross, blocked by Marcus Rashford, throw into Arsenal. 65th minute of the game, and we are going to have to make subs. We're going to have to get a change going here, lads. As of yet, neither side has made a sub. That can't go on for much longer. 65th minute of the game. 11 attempts for each side. Oh my God. The ball into Aubameyang.
Come on, babe. Yeah.
Aubameyang with the shot. It's on target. It's saved.
Come on, Tavares.
Oh my God. What was that? Who's that heading over? Who was that? Is that
Tavares. I won't have a bad word said against him.
Yeah, but okay.
Okay.
Right. It
was a bit loose.
It's just a random ball over the top, really. It's a nothing ball. It's not the best angle for Aubameyang to even be shooting. Maybe Tavares is really fighting, I think, to get square. That's what he wanted. His body language was actually saying, drill this across the face of the box for me. I can do your job now. Tavares is capable of doing that as well. We saw it against Rangers. He scored. However, Aubameyang, he's gone for the shot. It was on target, so I'm okay with that. He's forced a save out of David De Gea, and Arsenal have won the ball back in the middle of the park again. It looks like Bukayo Saka is going to be brought on. It looks, I repeat.
Where has he been?
He's been injured. We're just easy, slowly, softly. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Cristiano Ronaldo, 1-2 with Jadon Sancho. Sancho looking up to try and find Marcus Rashford, and the pass was not accurate
We've
enough.
done so much better in this half.
However, United on the attack again. Bruno Fernandes crossing in. We're living dangerously. Arsenal living dangerously. Martinelli decides to go back to keep possession.
Why? God.
Safety
what
first.
What are you doing?
Odegaard into Partey. Thomas Partey. The ball is lofted into the air, headed away by Ben White, and Manchester United will regain possession and control again. 67th minute. It is United looking for Ronaldo with Bruno's dink over the top. Clutched.
Ramsdale is so strong.
By Ramsdale. Honestly, this passing they're doing around the fucking back, it's stressing me out. It's not doing anything. It's not crisp enough.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Poor touch from Aubameyang. Poor touch. Again, Manchester United being played in here with Bruno Fernandes in the box. Oh my good God. Bruno, he squared it across the face of the box. There's no one there. That's a simple tap in for United that they've missed. No Cristiano. That's a pen.
Oh,
is that a pen?
God.
My instinct was that was a pen.
He says
the
no.
referee's waved it away. I've got to see a replay of that.
Cool.
Fred has gone down in the box. Sancho plays the ball in towards Fred. Martin Odegaard, that's a pen.
It was a pen.
How's that not a pen?
Oh, well, who cares? Moving on.
So, okay, so what we're going to do now, obviously, is we're going to go to VAR and they're going to give them that pen, obviously. I'm not fucking born yesterday. I've seen this before. Come on, man.
Well, they've already started playing. How can they go to VAR now?
Because that's how it fucking works. The reason they didn't look at VAR last time is because they didn't fucking stop playing time.
Oh, dear.
Now, here we go. We're going to stop playing, definitely get VAR. There's a pen. There's a pen coming.
Oh, God.
Fucking hell.
It was a pen.
Fucking hell.
Okay. Well, okay. All right. I'm reading the chats. That's a pen. It's a pen. Oh, God. What are we going to do? All right. This is very stressful. And it's going to be calmer, isn't it? Oh, dear. We are. Yeah.
Well done, lads. Well done.
We are.
Well fucking done, mate.
In for a difficult time.
Well Cristiano Ronaldo against Aaron Ramsdale. Oh, God. Fucking hell. Unreal.
Why?
20 minutes left.
Oh, my
well.
God. Look at the state of this.
What?
Well, look at it. If he doesn't get this.
It's a pen. It's Ronaldo. Do you know
I
what
know. That's what I'm saying.
He scores pens.
Oh, Ramsdale.
Cristiano Ronaldo steps up and buries straight down the middle. 3-2 to Manchester United.
Jeez.
Devastating.
I'm actually quite upset.
Great pen, smashed down the middle. Ramsdale with no chance. And the thing is with smashing the ball down the middle, most keepers try and be the hero, so they dive to either side. He's predicted that. 3-2 United. That could well be game over. Fucking hell.
Oh.
There's no way that they could not give that penalty as well, so it's fair play.
Wow.
Let's see what Mikel Arteta does. He's got 20 minutes to try and make a change, to try and make something happen. Can Arsenal steal something from this game now?
It's been a good game, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's been quite an exciting game.
Yeah, fuck the excitement if we get nothing from it. I'm not really here for excitement, mate.
Right. Okay.
I'm here for points. Points win prizes.
Pets win prizes.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck's sake, that's killed me.
Oh, Saka's coming on.
Saka's on. Okay, Saka is on.
No, I don't know if he is on.
Yeah,
but
he is. He's come on for Smith Rowe.
Oh, right.
Bukayo Saka on for Smith Rowe. 20 minutes left in this one. Manchester United 3, Arsenal 2. It has been one for the ages. A sensational game of football, entertainment, goals galore. Michael Carrick in his third game as Manchester United caretaker manager is unbeaten. He is unbeaten. 1-1 draw against Chelsea. The 2-0 win against Villarreal. Was it 2-0? 2-1? And a 3-2 against Arsenal. 20 minutes left for Arsenal to try and steal a point or something from this. Is that on the cards with Bukayo Saka on the pitch? United have another throw-in. And yeah, that's killed me. That's actually killed me.
I can sense it.
I can't believe it.
It's okay. We've got a good amount of time.
Pens. Wow, pens. I need that fucking Tomiyasu pen from earlier. That's bollocks. Anyway, Michael Carrick. Oh, fucking hell. Arteti. Okay, come on the Os. El Nens. In the middle of the park. Losing out to Bruno Fernandes and... Oh, I can't believe it! Don't clip me up, please. I've done some fucking foolishness in this episode.
Oh, is that making it worse?
It's muggy. Right, okay. 3-2, 19 minutes left.
We've got loads of time left.
He's got Saka on the ball. Here he is, Bukayo Saka on the ball in our own half and
dancing around it.
Thinking about going forward. We've been really good, I've got to say. Arsenal no, I'm not going to be Arteta out or wanky about it because
I think they've been quite
we've given
good.
as good as we've got, really. And certainly could at least be drawing this game, that's for sure. I question the sitting back and, we're inviting pressure a lot of the time, but we're here. We're making progress as a football team, and I'm grateful for that. It is a foul for Arsenal. Arsenal have got themselves a free kick. Alex Tejas trying to bring down Bukayo Saka. Saka is... No. Can you take it off Instagram if you've already put that on Instagram? Can you take that off? Mm-hmm. We've got David Beckham and... Is that his son?
That's his son. Look, he looks like a carbon copy.
He does not look anything like him.
Yes, he does.
He looked like a fucking Lidl version of him.
Yeah, because he was wearing his jacket was too big for him. He looked a bit like he was wearing his dad clothes.
And the Beckham
dad's
clothes.
No, he does look like him, I think.
Okay. Musty Martin is going to swing this one in. Go on, my son.
Come on, you need to repay that stupid penalty before.
Go on, Musty. Martin Odegaard swings this one in towards the far post.
doing?
It's headed down by Lindelof, and it is going to be an Arsenal corner. A 74th minute of the game. Manchester United 3, Arsenal 2. We have got a Bammy man. Okay. Indeed. Can I have the shirt you've ripped as a Manchester United memorabilia?
Oh.
The reason our attacking is not effective is because of Aubameyang. Odegaard swings this cross in. Come on, Bess. Headed away, falls to the edge of the box to El Neni, who goes back to find Tavares. Tavares. It's a handball. There's an Arsenal free kick on the halfway line. Yes. Okay. 15 minutes. Lads, we're actually dominating, like we're actually looking to get back into this. This would silence the fucking crowd.
Oh, dear.
However, on the break, we are susceptible because we're throwing men forward and United are breaking. Here is Marcus Rashford on the left-hand side. He's got Sancho in support. Marcus Rashford doesn't need him or
come
think
on,
he needs him.
come on, get out.
Tried not to use him, and Arsenal can clear.
Well done.
Arsenal will break. Martinelli.
Go.
Martinelli's pace is
so
sensational.
Fast.
Martinelli looks up to find Pierre-Emerick. Aubameyang!
Oh, Aubameyang!
Fucking hell!
Oh.
Clueless, this fucking guy. Pissing me off. Martinelli, well fucking played. Well fucking played, lad. Lovely run from the little Brazilian. Absolutely sensational ball into Aubameyang. Aubameyang with the weakest shot when he's got a defender in front of him and the keeper to beat from outside the box. Why not play it back to your man who's looking to make space? Fucking clueless. We're still going for it though. 15 minutes left in this game. Fucking hell.
Come on.
Aubameyang, bro. Swear to God.
Why don't... Where's Lacazette?
Martinelli looks fucking sensational. Lacazette is on the bench.
Why? Just swap him.
Tomiyasu. With El Neni in support. Arsenal bringing the ball forward. Here we go. No. Yeah. Honestly, the confidence has been knocked out of them. You can see it. Gabriel looking for space.
They've had a lot of...
open up a hole or something. We're literally holding the ball with centre-backs. That's not going to do anything. Partey, here we go. Ball progression. Finally. Come on. Look. So nervous. They don't want to lose the ball. I get it. Beautiful ball in by Partey. In towards Martinelli. Martinelli rushed the pass a little bit. Looking for Aubameyang. Looking for Saka, sorry. But promising from Arsenal. Martinelli is all over the place right now. Really, really throwing his... weight around and putting himself into every beautiful skip
wow, that was good.
Oh fucking hell, this boy Martinelli has actually just dusted Sancho. Beautiful piece of skill to get past two men out of a tight space, and Arsenal keep possession. Ben White bringing the ball forward.
Oh, come on.
Out towards Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu should have crossed that first time. Does cross it eventually.
Go! Yes!
I'm done. I'm actually done. No! How's that possible? He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. But you missed from fucking 4 yards. Aubameyang has just missed from genuinely 4 yards out with no defenders in front of him, just the keeper to beat. He's put it into David De Gea's arms. At this stage, at some point, you just have to say, enough is enough. Come on. Joseph Jimenez Silvera, much love to your mother. 16 months a true fraud. You are massively appreciated and one of the triple OGs, my son. Much love to your mother. He says, fraud father, thank you, Oba, but no more, please. Fraud watch beyond belief. Beaten by Cristiano Ronaldo. A Cristiano Ronaldo penalty is the difference between these two sides right now, and I just feel a little bit ill when I'm watching Aubameyang missing from in the goal. Marcus Rashford has done his job for the day, played quite well, set up Bruno Fernandes' goal, I think. He is going to be taken off for Jesse Lingard, 79th minute, 10 or so left of normal time. Lingard jogging on. He loves to play against
Aubameyang's
Arsenal.
off.
And Aubameyang, the skipper, has been taken off. Mikel Arteta has seen enough. On comes Eddie Nketiah and Alexandre Lacazette for Martin Odegaard and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Let me know your thoughts on those two changes. Arsenal have made 3 now. That will be Smith Rowe off, Saka on. Aubameyang and Odegaard off, Lacazette and Eddie Nketiah on. United's only change so far, Jesse Lingard on for Marcus Rashford. Jared JV saying, I don't care if it's offside, Hugh. How do you miss that? Honestly, mate, I don't know.
I think I would have scored that.
There are 2 people in this room who would have scored that. Sensational scenes. 10 minutes left of the game. Arsenal throwing couple of random pieces on now, with Eddie Nketiah becoming part and parcel of the attack. Lacazette gets his first touch of the game, which goes out for a throw-in. And you could say that this one is done and dusted. Zephyr Sanity says Martinelli should permanently replace Aubameyang in the first team. I mean, off what we've seen so far, yeah, the skipper's been hooked, mate. It's kind of embarrassing, really. Your main man up top, he's given up on him, hasn't he, Arteta? Otherwise he wouldn't have done that. Not in a game of this magnitude.
Why do we
10
keep
minutes left in the game.
back?
You keep a striker who's got the goal poacher trait on for as long as possible, unless there is seriously a problem. Arteta's given up. That's fine. We move. Eddie Nketiah is on, and Arsenal are moving. Nuno Tavares has got Gabriel Martinelli in support. El Neni has to go backwards. Connor Healy says, sending love to you and your partner, Hugh. Much love to your mother, Connor. You're an absolute hero.
Thanks, Connor.
El Neni in towards Eddie Nketiah, who's had a few touches of the ball now, doing the hold-up play already, to me, slightly more impressively than Aubameyang was in the whole game. Unbelievable. Eddie, who refuses to sign a contract, could certainly, transform people's opinions of him with a late equaliser here. We're into, though, the 82nd minute of the game, and it's really now or never for Arsenal. Gabriel Martinelli plays it back into Thomas Partey. Tavares has done a cross deep to the far post, which is headed out for a throw-in, and Arsenal will take it with Bukayo Saka on this right-hand side. Tomiyasu on this right-hand side. Saka giving it to Tomiyasu and making the run intersect himself.
Oh dear.
Fred has done... Jesse Lingard has done very well to stop that going from behind for a corner, and Arsenal will have another throw-in with Tomiyasu. 83rd minute of the game. The seconds are ticking. Here is Bukayo Saka, tries to get it across into Mohamed El-Neni. A little bit of space here opening up for
come
Arsenal.
on, guys.
Tavage has come back into the crowded area though.
Why are we going backwards?
Why did he do that? That's very lucky. Cristiano Ronaldo has closed down Gabriel Magalhaes. Gabriel has gone down to ground. To me, a little bit soft. It's smart. He did have his hands on him. He is pulling his shirt. He's got his body. That's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul. Well played, Gabriel. However, Cristiano looked like he might well be in there for a second. 83rd minute of the game. Arsenal still doing walk football with El-Neni swinging it out to Tavage. Tavage is going to, that first touch in for the cross.
Oh, so
the cross.
good. Come on.
Oh, my fucking God. It's beaten everybody. It's fallen to Bukayo Saka. Has dinked it into the arms of David De Gea. Lacazette did not even realise that the ball had basically dropped onto his little fucking bald, shiny head. Saka, oh mate, right-footed cross into nobody. Fantastic opportunity again for Arsenal, and already though, Saka is opening up space, finding little holes, little pockets where he can make stuff happen. Arsenal have had 83% possession in the last 5 minutes. It genuinely is all Arsenal. Lacazette, awful touch, somehow gets it over to Saka. McTominay just late with the challenge. Here is Nuno Tavares looking for support, cutting inside and finding Thomas Partey. First time pass out to Mohamed El-Neni. El-Neni to White. White is going to find Tomiyasu back into the middle with Thomas Partey. Partey slipping, and Lacazette again. Fucking shocking pass from this little fucking smurf. Yeah? He's made 4 fucking passes during the time he's come on. Not one of them's been to a fucking teammate. Here's Jesse Lingard on the left-hand side, taking on Thomas Partey. Jesse Lingard into the Arsenal box. Lingard straight at Ramsdale. Ramsdale picks it up and Arsenal can go. Come on, lads. Fucking hell, 5 minutes. We've got to get one opportunity. Just one. See you at the 90 for a victory lap. Oh, my God. Nketiah would be a way better fit for this team considering his first touch is pretty good. If Arteta gives up on the skipper... Oh, Martinelli is in the box. Martinelli looking up for support. He's found El-Neni. First time touch in towards Lacazette, who can't get near the ball. And we need fucking strikers. I'm actually done. We need a couple of strikers, mate. We need a couple of strikers at this club. Let's start doing some fucking transfer rumour videos where we talk about strikers because these dons are finished. They're finished, bro. You've been on 2 minutes and you're getting outpaced by Harry fucking Maguire. You're obviously not the one. Fucking hell. Anyhow, it is Manchester United on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo currently playing at left back with Nuno Tavares, left mid, with Alex Telles in support. Saka was wide open, but no one looks up indeed. Arsenal in a spliff. Factos. We've got one striker that's done and another one that's leaving. Every big team is a free hit against Arsenal. Indeed, I didn't even have United down as a big team, so this is disappointing for me. The top 3 are the big teams. Chelsea, City and Liverpool. Ben White going through 2. Takes a sliding challenge by Lindelof to stop him, but he is stopped eventually. Yeah, the top 3 are in their own division, if you like. The rest of the league are fucking doable, and Arsenal have crossed it into Saka. Fred, I'll tell you what, Fred has been one of the players of the game. He really has. He's been sensational for United recently. Saka, you've got to fucking bury that, mate. Lash out faster. Waiting for... Oh, wow. Here we go. Here we go. Someone's feigning injury now as well. I bet it's Fred. Why are you taking that? Oh, you took way too long, bro. Way too long. A big opportunity for Bukayo Saka there. He's shot, blocked sensationally by Fred. It is going to be an Arsenal corner. 87th minute of the game. This is Arsenal's eighth corner of the game. It is going to be Saka taking it. Saka stood over the ball, swings the corner in, flicked away by Cristiano Ronaldo, and it is Manchester United who are going to break, and it's 3-on-2. It's Jadon Sancho. He's got Cristiano and Bruno Fernandes in support. Sancho into Bruno. Bruno tried to lay it in for Cristiano, and I'll tell you what, that's a sensational challenge by Tomiyasu. He's done really, really well. Corner to Manchester United. It's looking like it's game over, but on the counter, Sancho, Bruno and Cristiano run, and Lingard as well, desperate to get on that score sheet. Bruno trying to play in Cristiano. Tomiyasu just doing enough with a fantastic challenge. LZ saying, I'm working an overnight shift during Christmas Day, but hey, at least I'm not an Arsenal fan. Wow.
Wow.
Unreal. Cristiano Ronaldo is being subbed. 2 goals for the Portuguese superstar. His 800th career goal. The penalty, of course, the match winner, bringing Manchester United a crucial 3 points, which is going to close that gap. They're now just 2 points behind Arsenal. Anthony Martial is replacing Cristiano as they run the clock down in the corner. And
will we have any extra time?
Injury time, probably not. There's not really been any injuries.
No.
Yeah, sad scenes. Cristiano Ronaldo running down that tunnel, super fast.
What do you think he does when he gets in there? Ice
some
bath?
sort of cryogenic, yeah. Like, I don't know, super technology, ice bath, massage, probably.
That's my worst nightmare. You would love it.
Something. What, ice bath?
Yeah.
I don't know why people don't like cold showers or just.
Oh, come on. Because they're cold.
Yeah, but like hot showers are
unpleasant.
Hot. Like,
unpleasant.
I mean, you could say the same about hot showers, no?
No. What? Where's the being warm?
The elixir of life.
I know.
Cold showers, bros. The secrets.
That's why you look. That's why you look so youthful.
No, Donny van der Beek brought on for the final 24 seconds of the game. Is that a bit of a piss take? Not sure. Michael Carrick says, come on, let's get it on. Bissouma and Isak is must get for transfers, says Zephyr Sanity. They would be two. I'd say Isak, certainly. Bissouma, I don't know, lads. I just don't know. I know a lot of people are super keen on him, but 5 minutes of injury time. There you go. 5 minutes of pain to endure.
No, I think we're going to do something.
No, we're not doing anything, mate. We've done it all.
No. Come on.
They've given up.
We haven't.
I actually put the score as 3-2 to us. God damn it. Mate, depression is about to set in.
Oh dear. Well, you've got a delicious dinner coming. On the upside.
That's true. Okay, come on, lads. Martinelli over towards Nuno Tavares. 4 minutes left for Arsenal. Come on, fucking Arsenal. Come on, the arse! El Neni, square to Ben White. Can we have a little bit of urgency about you? Gabriel out to El Neni again. We're going sideways and backwards. El Neni, you're not going to fucking get it, are you? Sideways. Fucking guy.
Keep on going forward. Forward. Forward.
Put it out wide now. Well done. Fucking hell. Tavares, mate. Tavares. No.
Oh no.
God almighty. They're not just swing it in the box. Fucking guys. Pissing me off now. Going fucking backwards. Sideways and backwards. There you go.
No one's
Fucking
looking.
hell.
No one's looking.
Okay. We're into the 3rd minute of this 5-minute injury time period. And Arsenal are genuinely determined to just pass it fucking sideways for the majority of this period. What are we doing? Go on, Saka. Go forward, lads. Go on.
Just...
There you go. Partey out to Tavares, who is just dithering again. We're dithering. We're wasting time. Saka on the ball now.
Come on, babe.
There's the cross in towards Lacazette. Lacazette is 4 foot tall and doesn't win fucking headers. When are we going to learn?
Come on.
Gabriel.
Come on.
Gabriel's header is blocked and headed away and... Fuck off. Fuck off. Thomas Partey, not one of your best games, mate. Sorry. Not one of your best games. Arsenal getting nothing from this game is a fucking joke. I'll tell you that. What a joke. Fucking robbery. Epic game though, gotta say. From the neutral's perspective, it must have been incredibly entertaining. A 5-goal thriller that sees Manchester United close that gap to 2 points. Let's have a look at the table as it stands. Yeah, I mean, Ronaldo, the difference really, wasn't he?
Yeah. If they didn't have Ronaldo, would they have won? I guess that's a stupid question.
Yeah, Manchester United up to 7th and 2 points behind behind Arsenal. Tottenham are 1 point behind Arsenal with a game in hand. That game in hand against Norwich City. So I'm expecting them to win that and to push Arsenal down into 6th. So not a great day out for Arsenal. Fans are now hiding the football. They're hiding the ball from the players. So Arsenal can't take the throw in. Tomiyasu's done well. It's a fucking foul. That's like 4 fouls there, ref. Come on.
Do you know what? Tomiyasu never makes a big deal about it though, so he doesn't get it.
He's a worker. I like him.
He's really good.
Eddie Nketiah set through by Nuno Tavares goes straight down the line. We're into the last minute of this injury time period. Manchester United 3, Arsenal 2. Another win for Carrick. Sensational scenes. Partey created the second goal. Okay, good on you, mate. He's also been massively fraudulent today. Sorry. It was Martinelli that created that goal as well. Sorry. He got the assist. And we're not doing pre-assists or pre-assists, all right? Did Arsenal lose this game for sitting back when they were 1-0 up? Yes, indeed, Afra. We all know it. We saw it happening, putting 10 men behind the ball in the first half. Certainly played into their hands, gave them the confidence and time on the ball to be able to get something or get back into the game. And Cristiano Ronaldo, I mean, he's there for the goals, isn't he? And that's what he's got. So you got to say, well done. Unfortunately for Mikel Arteta, this one has been a stretch too far, stretch too much. It was a big ask, especially with United needing to win more than Arsenal in my eyes. However, this is the first time that Manchester United have scored more than 1 goal against Arsenal in like genuinely years. So not great. And especially when you think of how good Arsenal have been defensively, it is very disappointing. Massive 3 points for Manchester United. We move, we carry on. I think going forward, we've got to start thinking about what we're doing with the likes of Aubameyang. Are genuinely like running out of the chips. You're just running out of them, you know? You can't stay at the table if you've got no chips. So it's January transfer window. We need to start making moves. Lacazette, you're like, what has he actually done since coming on? Genuinely. It's whatever it is, it's not enough time for him to have impact. And there it is. Full time, Manchester United 3, Arsenal 2. The two managers shaking hands. A fantastic win for Manchester United. Congratulations to all their fans. Arsenal Football Club back in the mud. Even though we remain in 5th, the gap now close to 2 points with Spurs right on our tails and with a game in hand against Norwich City that I'm expecting them fully to pick up 3 points in and to kick Arsenal into 6th. So it really is an awful result for Arsenal. I've got to say I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming that, you know, Aubameyang, it's not just Aubameyang, but just that the whole side have played into United's hands by sitting back and allowing them back into the game. That the referee didn't even look at VAR for the penalty shout on Tomiyasu. And it is a shout. I just need confirmation. I just need to have a look. But I know for a fact that this team are more than capable of at least getting something from that game. They must have known it themselves with the way that they were playing for a lot of it. And they've just flopped on the day, haven't they, really? So, yeah, massively disappointing. Let's look at the statistics from the game. Arsenal ended up with much more possession, 56% possession, 17 attempts with 8 of them on target. United with 10 attempts on target. Ultimately, the only fucking stat that matters is we've lost 3-2. Cristiano Ronaldo scored twice, once from the spot and once tapping home from close range in much similar fashion to Martin Odegaard, who got us back into the game with some good energy from Gabriel Martinelli. I was very impressed with the Brazilian youngster. He's certainly really cementing his position, or his place in the side right now. But fact of the matter is, Arsenal Football Club have lost to Manchester United, another big club that they are supposed to be showing progress against, that they have failed to pick up a point against. Now let's look at the big teams that Arsenal have played so far this season. We are talking Manchester City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester United, and they've lost all of them. 0 points from any of those games. Let me know your thoughts on the game, on the result, on that run, and whether or not that's good enough. I don't know, especially when I see signs today that they were capable of getting something from it. My sons, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. We'll go through all those chats that are coming in. Yeah, I'm massively disappointed though. I can't lie. I really thought that Arsenal would get something here. However, reality check. United may well have gone through a slightly fraudulent period, but they are a club who have the foundations of a fantastic side already there at their disposal. And Ralf Rangnick is apparently going to be getting £100 million to spend in the January transfer window to strengthen the squad in his own way. So, you know, this isn't going to get any easier. And if United were going to be beaten by Arsenal, perhaps today was the day to make that happen. I don't think that they were really that good, especially in the first half. And Arsenal can feel slightly aggrieved at the fact that they haven't got more or anything from the game. However, my sons, let me go through the comments. I think we'll go to the Discord and speak to a couple of fans as well. So if you do want to slide in, you could be Manchester United fans, Arsenal fans, fans of other clubs, get involved. We're not doing late night fucking fraudulence yet. It's not late enough. It's only 10:15. This time, you're going to get to have your say post-match, okay? And look, in terms of where the two sides are, despite the fact that United haven't won trophies for a while now, they are better placed. And really, I think at the beginning of the season, given that they signed Rafael Varane, Jadon Sancho and Cristiano Ronaldo, really should be in the conversation for challenging for the title. The fact that they have stayed with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, stuck with him for so long, has been their undoing. However, that is now over. Carrick seems to have got the ball rolling very nicely with wins against Villarreal, the draw against Chelsea, very impressive. And again, they really could have got something more from that. And now 3 points against an Arsenal side who've been in a very decent run of form over the last 10, 11 games. United starting to do bits. Will Rangnick's input as well inspire them to have a late surge and get into the conversation? Anything is possible, especially when you've got Mr. Clutch at the helm. The penalty straight down the middle, Aaron Ramsdale sent the wrong way. We have plenty to be talking about with regards to what Arteta could have done as well. I looked at the lineup and I was not confident in the fact that Mohamed El Neni had got his place back. I loved that Martinelli is starting. He certainly earned that. But we are at the stage now where Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is he's finished, isn't he? He's like, yeah, honestly, you've run out, bro. You've actually run out of chips. I'm not sure I've got anything left for you. I need you to be scoring tap-ins, even if you are offside, bro. Just for your confidence. Just for your confidence, because I know for a fact you're trying to steal goals off everyone. However, nothing up top. Let's go to some of these comments. Nothing up top. We need a striker ASAP. Let's build on the purchases from the summer. Parker Saxon says, every time we play a good team, when we're on a run, we lose. Everyone says it's because we're a young team, but it's the experienced players that are at fault. Indeed, you're not wrong there. Evan Ryan says, same Arsenal in big games, going absolutely nowhere. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that Arsenal are making progress? I mean,
I think they are.
Why? Why do you think they're making progress?
Because that wasn't an embarrassing game to watch. That was a good game.
Are we talking about entertainment value?
No, I just meant like there were times when they looked very strong.
Yeah, but you lost.
Stronger. Yeah, yeah. But stronger than they had been a few weeks ago, I'd say.
Okay, so this is the thing though, right? They've lost to Chelsea. Okay, you're not ready. They've lost to City, still not ready. They've lost to Liverpool. The team's ready now, but it's Liverpool. Now they've lost to Man United. What were we saying? What was this one?
What, the score?
Well, no. What's the reason? We're saying they're ready and they weren't looking that bad. Oh, okay, that's great. I need a fucking point from one of these games.
Aubameyang, Ronaldo.
Aubameyang, listen, mate, I'm finished. You're done. I don't want to hear his name. No more. I don't want to hear his name. Martinelli, you talk. Fraudmayang. That's what we're calling him from now. Fraudmayang. Yeah? Until you fucking start scoring goals, mate. Fraudmayang. Smith Rowe, I thought was brilliant. First half, anyway. Saka, it's just unfortunate that we can't play him the whole game. He had 2 opportunities after he did come on. I don't think he was well enough positioned. He certainly didn't take the second one fast enough. Closed down. And, yeah, just fucking hell, gutting. Absolutely gutting that is, man. Oh, good God. I actually thought that this was the one where we'd get something from it. Going to OT. We actually thought we could go to fucking the Old Trafford Theatre of Dreams with them and Cristiano Ronaldo and thought that we could get something. And we nearly did. We nearly did. Unfortunately for Arsenal Football Club, Manchester United have managed to get themselves out of the hole. Coming from behind. And as usual, Arsenal did their sit back, put every man behind the ball, soak up pressure and invite this danger. Massively fraudulent. And I think some of the blame has to go to Mikel Arteta for that. I really do require a side who are able to score a goal and not think, let's shut down and try and fucking 1-0 to the Arsenal this after fucking 20 odd minutes. I need a side who are capable of getting one and thinking, I'm getting another. And when I've got that another, I'm getting another. And you see you and your 3 have a 4th and a 5th. Yeah? Arteta is going to have to deal with this Aubameyang situation as well, because it's quite clear that they're not seeing eye to eye. Aubameyang's not seeing ball to goal, that's for sure. But is he actually worthy of being on in the last 10 minutes regardless? Do you just keep him on hoping that he's going to score? Or is fucking Lacazette the guy for that? I don't know. Anyway, Eddie Nketiah coming on for Aubameyang will have pissed Aubameyang off 100%. I don't know whether he deserves that. Maybe he does. 4 goals in 13 games for Aubameyang, 2 missed penalties. At some stage, you do have to cut your losses. But for a guy named Eddie Nketiah who hasn't signed his contract, it's not going to go down well with Aubameyang. However, Aubameyang is apparently, according to Ollie Mass, riding on past ability and has been shocking for a season and a half. Heskey was good once too before his decline. Wow, incredible. Marco says, TV on mute during the match. We listen to Hugh as he broadcasts in this house, my actual son. I appreciate you, bro. Much love to your mother. Aubameyang needs to be dropped. Simple as, says David Nicholson. No points, lol. Cheers for that. What has Rangnick won? Ever heard of him before a week ago? Yes. Clearly you don't watch enough football. Aubameyang signed a ting. All you fools blaming Arteta. We played well, we just didn't score, and a stupid penalty. Odegaard, reckless abandon in the challenge on Fred. Fred has done him by sticking his left leg into that position where it's almost impossible not to foul him. Smart from the Brazilian. Am I blaming Odegaard? No, especially because he got the equaliser. Or at least I think. No, the pen's cancelled that out, isn't it? Yeah. Odegaard, am I blaming him? I've got to blame him a little bit, yeah. Look, manager had us in the game. I'm not keen on the way that the plan clearly changes when we get that first goal. In our favour, I do think that... Oh, wow. I've just got breaking news for you. The breaking news coming out of the Twitter sphere is that Michael Carrick has decided to step down as first team coach and leave the club immediately following the conclusion of his spell as caretaker manager. That is unbelievable scenes. It's quite a surprising decision, especially given that he's got off to such a great start. However, the football is really not that different, if you ask me, from what we've seen under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And I guess that is because it's the same backroom staff team that are training and coaching everyone. Ole, just the face of that, if you were. Didn't we beat United last year? Yes, indeed. We haven't lost to United for since 2019, I believe. So this is backwards step, if you ask me. Simon Tilston, trying to beat United with Atkinson reffing at Old Trafford is like kicking uphill with a snowshoe. I hear you. I do hear you. I cannot understand still to this moment why Tomiyasu's penalty shout wasn't looked at. He's fucking manhandled, dragged to the ground by Maguire, but whatever. I don't want to be that guy. We've lost. It's not fucking good enough. Aubameyang, bang average. Odegaard, stupid penalty to be given away. Arteta, we've got to fix this fucking plan where we start sitting back when we go 1-0 up, because it's really fucking mind-numbing. And it is leading to us getting taken advantage of by teams who do have enough attacking prowess up top going forward to actually score goals. I can't believe we've scored 2 ourselves today. But in all honesty, Aubameyang is a problem now. It's actually a problem. When Nketiah comes on, his hold-up play is far superior to anything we've seen Aubameyang do all game. And he's only been on for 2 minutes. That's not on. That's not on. You're missing open goals from fucking 4 yards out, one-on-ones on a regular basis. You're shooting with Dons in front of you. Honestly, I don't have anything good to say right now. First couple of seasons, fantastic. That's long gone in the memory now. It's in the bank, yeah? Banked. Don't become part of history. Fucking hell. How do you feel about the lineup selection? I've said this already, but I thought it was a little bit dodgy, if I'm honest. I'm not a massive fan of Mohamed El Neni. It's another backward step. And they were gettable. Thomas Partey really let me down today as well. Not his finest game. I don't care whether he had a pre-assist or something. His touch is woeful, and it's leading to us being in problems. Him out of position, losing possession. Fucking nonsense. 3-2. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to get some food. And Aubameyang out. The frauds have been saying Aubameyang out. The frauds that have been saying wait on him are the same ones that wanted Wenger out. Thanks, Aubameyang, but no more fraudulence. Controversial scenes. Yuvraj says, I want to take this as growing pains, but Thomas Partey and Aubameyang were horrible. With Aubameyang, sometimes it feels like we're playing with 10 men, and the drop-off after scoring is bad, even though Arteta says the opposite. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Hugh, man, I thought Arsenal were ready for Carrick. Yeah, so did I. I'll be honest, I actually did. It's time, man. Martinelli is shining. He's like a young Carlos Tevez, right? He's got skills in his locker. He's got that real fucking willingness to work, the hunt, you know, the drive to chase down anything, lost causes. He's creative. He's trying to score goals. He's not fucking massively fraudulent, although he did have a massive opportunity today. Wow. Played in by Odegaard, lovely little weighted through ball, and he's hooked it wide from about 3 yards. Honestly, we've had a fucking nightmare. 3-2. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please do subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you've enjoyed the content, drop the video a like, turn the bell notifications on so you never miss an upload, because you never know when we're going to be going live again. Yeah, that's how you do it. Bell notifications, then you don't miss out. My sons. Much love to everyone who's been in the chat throughout. Thanks for chilling out. I hope you enjoyed the game, especially if you're a neutral. I'm going to love you and leave you for now, though. My name's been Hugh, and this has been...
a lot of fun.
No.
Oh, it hasn't been fun.
It's been fucking painful, hasn't it?
Sorry, I just was getting gasped with the saying.
Peace, people.